Hello! Look at me, already with a poll and everything. Haha! Am I here? Am I really here? Yes, I'm just checking the audio. Oh, 15 of you here already. Excellent stuff. Yeah, the picture at the start there, Hannah Montana, I thought I might use it. It's not very clear. If you want to see the full picture, it's in the Discord. Yeah, how are we all on this Sunday? We all come out of our holes to say hello. And then we'll go back again at 10 o'clock. Vigilant Crow, Alette, Mohammed. That's a different Mohammed. Mohammed Al-Yami. How are you doing? Devin Lovell, Roxy, Joaquin Pineda. Thank you, Joaquin. Thank you. Zach Ralph, Nick Gilliver, Felix Andro, Trophy Fanatic, Ice Red Gamer. How are we doing? Artur, Mayara. Wait, no, I thought I'd already seen you. Hello. Habok Neflight. How are you doing? Finished the DS2 guide finally and jumped straight onto DS3 one. Yeah, and that's going to be done. I'm going to finish the final video tomorrow. It's recorded. I have the platinum again. That's all done. I just need to cut and edit the video basically, and that should, depending on how long it takes with regards to exporting, it depends whether it'll be up tomorrow or I think it'll be up tomorrow. It just might be late. That's all. Yeah, DS3 is finished. Oh, thank God. Oh God, no. It's definitely the worst one to platinum with regards to what you have to do. Statman, how are we doing? Slack Slow, Tetra, Scott Greenleaf. Well, I'm playing The Last of Us on Grounded. This is harder than real life. Really? Last of Us on Grounded. Is Grounded the top difficulty? I forget now. It is, isn't it? Sleepster, how are we doing? Eric is here. I'm busy getting murdered by the undead giant. The one in him. Which one? The second one or the first one? Hannah Montana cosplay confirmed. We'll see. I don't know. No, do not quote me on that. Are you going to do a guide for Bloodborne? No, because I've already done one. If you go to my website, platinumchasers.com, you'll see all of the video guides that I've done. They're all there. Yeah, I've already done one, Wings of Hermes. Donat, BV, how are we doing? Or evening, still morning. Oh, nice. Yesterday I finally managed to buy a PS5. Nice, Slack. Yeah, I've seen a few people getting them today. Not today, this week. A couple of people have said. A bit of both, physical and digital. Recently, only PS Plus and PS Now. Yeah, I'm going to just have a look at what percentage of that one is on. So 4%. Okay, so there's still people who do just. Okay. And physical digital is neck and neck, but obviously a bit of both is running away with it. Yeah, I thought bit of both might kind of win. It's kind of where it's cheapest, really, isn't it? If you're not a collector, it's just kind of where it's cheapest, right? Ethereal Blessing, Large Limpet as well there. How we're doing. Got Infamous Second Son Platinum and completed Infamous 1 story. Good side. Now collecting all the Infamous Blast Shards, pun intended. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Good, yeah. I did it back in 2009, 2010, whenever it was. And I have just blanked that out of my... Yeah, it's horrible. Finding that final one, if you don't track it correctly, or two or whatever, not fun. The second one, yeah, he'll kick your ass. The one that has the... Have you even got to the part where the thing comes out of his head yet? That is the undead giant, isn't it? No, that's the other one. That's the beast. I can't remember his name now. Battling away at Days Gone. Still going. You were doing that last time as well, weren't you? Yes, Wings of Hermes. Oh, really? Yes. I've done them all now, apart from Sekiro, but that's not a Soulsborne, so technically I've done them all. So, yeah, kind of can move on at this point. Finishing up Cyberpunk grind. Yeah, Advent Fury. You were doing that as well last week, I think you mentioned, didn't you? Still going. Oh dear. Yeah, the fact that there's a grind really, as if I wasn't put off with that game already, really puts me off. What did you say about 95% physical? For me, if I have the option, I'll always get physical, but the option isn't always there. It's getting better, but there is still, there's like that 5-10% where, there isn't. I actually bought 4 games digital this month in that sale, because there just isn't a physical one. I thought the poll was the stairs thing I mentioned. The stairs thing. Was it? What did you mention? Was it you who mentioned the really good poll and I couldn't remember what it was, Tetra? What stairs thing? I buy digital if physical price is high and unavailable. Mostly buy physical, really. Yeah, I just think it's... Yeah, it's... it's the cleverer way to go, in all honesty. In all honesty. The money's still there, isn't it? If you buy digital, it's kind of not there. Obviously, if you don't have the choice, then you can't. But if you have can buy either, then surely it's always physical you would buy, unless you've got a digital PS5, and then yeah, that'd be no good. I do have a guide for it, so should be good. What's that? Wait, what are you doing? Oh, Infamous. Yeah. I bet it's one of the old PS4 trophies or whatever it was called at the time, or Power Picks. Mafia 3 again. Fingers crossed it doesn't crash on me again. Yes, fingers crossed. Wow. It still interests me, the game, but the amount of people that say it crashes just really puts me off. Resistance mode. Yeah, new DLC. Let's just have a quick week. I believe it's just... complete all campaign missions on resistance mode. That doesn't really help, does it? I believe it's just like an extra hard mode where permadeath is forced on, I believe. I don't know what else there is for that. Getting one shot by the ball and chain when I lose concentration. Yeah, that's the worst part, is the ball and chain coming around to get you from the side. From his attacks, obviously it swings around as well. Is it free? I think I've heard it was free. I haven't checked yet. I heard it was free though. The DLC for Watch Dogs, that is. Nice Mario shirt. Yeah, it's like literally the same pose. You got the older Mario there. But yeah, I mean that's the only pose he does, isn't it? But yeah, thanks. Oh wow, I'm behind already. After God of War plat, I take it easy. I just plat Maneater and now working on Bug Snacks. Getting those PS Plus games done. I want to get these 2 PS5 freebies. There you go, out of the way. Both are pretty meh. Oh. Maneater, yeah. But Bug Snacks I really liked in the end. Have you finished the story yet? Yeah. Physical is always my first option. I only get a digital game if physical version isn't accessible, available, or cost. Like, yeah, ridiculous. Yeah. Same as me. Ever thought about doing a full platinum walkthrough for Kingdom Come Deliverance? I have not. Nurgle, how are we doing? I haven't. I've heard it's very long, so there's certain ones where it just wouldn't work, I don't think, and I think that would be one of them. If the game's too long or too open world, it's just not going to work. I don't know. Never say never, though. I mean, there's so many other ones above it, so if I'd ever get to it, I doubt it. Trommel, how we're doing? And wait, stairs or escalators? That was one. Yeah, yes, that was one. Yes, that was one. Let me write that down. Yeah, I should actually look. Escalator. Are there any members here who want their trophy list looking at before I go through the list? Members or patrons? Just going to speed this process up, isn't it? Nearly finished the story of Days Gone, though. Plenty of tidying up to do on it. Why is my nose running? That's weird. Plenty of tidying. Oh yeah, on Days Gone. There's a lot of tidying up on Days Gone. A lot. How's things tonight? Scott Casper, going well. How are you? Yeah, going well. Game of the Year editions are the go. Of course they are. I actually got another one the other day. Shadow Mordor. Didn't actually have that one. Mr. Trippy. Gordo, Steen or Stein, or yes. How are you? Physical games all the way. I'm old school. Yes. 26, which just slightly beating, but 2 down. Okay, down to 2% on that one there. With physical copies, you can lend it to friends. Yeah, lend them to friends as well. That old video they did on PlayStation. That was a good one as well. Jethro, how are you? I think the original Infamous still holds up to some extent. I haven't played it for 10 odd years. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't really seen any videos on it either. Yeah, permadeath for the characters, that is. Obviously in Watch Dogs, if you get a new person join your team, if they die, they're gone forever. It's in the game already, but you can turn it off. Ball and Chain, is that Miley Cyrus? Anything you can get for that. Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus. Anything. Any tenuous link, chain. There you go. New t-shirt. Have I not worn this one before? Yeah. Officially part of the rotation. Yeah, let's go with it. I go mostly digital, as I really don't have much. That's another one, yeah, I didn't think of. Of course, the space part of things. Yeah, of course. Ripdoc, how are you? Pumpkinhead, hey, back again, 2 times in a row. Sam, you Sam. Digital halfway from PS4 cycle. Oh, so you gone the other way. So you used to buy physical and now you're digital only. Okay. Davi Roca, is that right? Usually here in Brazil, the cost of physical versions is cheaper than digital, so I tend to buy. Is that yeah? Okay, I wouldn't have thought so. Isn't Brazil quite expensive on the whole console and games front? I thought it was. Juice E, how we doing? Hope you guys are better than my family. Oh dear, yeah. I just literally saw. I saw something about Louisiana. I didn't. Some storm. What was it? Hang on, let me just. Yeah. Was it a storm? Was it a tornado? I saw something flash up early. It's only just happened, hasn't it? Braced for a hurricane hits Louisiana. That's not good. Oh, look at that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. Hopefully they're okayed over there. Hi, Shell Shock. Currently playing through Neo 2. Love these build-focused games. It's good. Sometimes I just... No, I read another word. I just... No, not sometimes. It's just one of those games I couldn't... 100% doesn't... I don't really have a need to go back to it either. You think I would as well, with the kind of style of game it is. Sometimes physical and sometimes digital. In my country, they sell not legal accounts. I bought only one account. It contains Valhalla, Cold War, Miles Morales, Watch Dogs for 20. Wow, okay. I've never heard of that. We don't get that over here. Yeah, you want to watch out with that, obviously. Valhalla, Cold War for 20. Okay. How... Yeah, you could still use your own account, couldn't you? Okay. Good. What have you been playing? Or are you still doing Dark Souls 3? I'm still doing Dark Souls 3. I officially finished it now, though. Play-wise, just the final video, which I'll do tomorrow. And then I'm free. I'm free. I've played that game for how long? I don't know. Month plus. Yeah, crazy. 5 weeks maybe. I've not really done anything. Like this month's video is not. It's not got hardly anything on it. On the playing side, there's definitely some pickups for sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait till what PlayStation Plus is announced on Wednesday to decide what I'm doing next. I usually stick with digital. Not very often my weird indies have a physical. That's true, of course, with your weird, ridiculously difficult indies, of course. I remember that I lent your game to a friend video. Yes, for the release of PS4. Yeah. Xbox were doing the DRM thing, weren't they? And then they switched it back. I'm doing Sacred 2. It's Build Focus 2. It's not exactly polished though. That's on PS3 though, right? Isn't it? That's not. Yeah. They didn't put that on PS4, did they? Buying digital only because I'm sharing everything with my friend. Okay, so there's actually some interesting reasons why to go digital only. So you account share. So both what we want, we're doing 50-50. So how does that work then? Okay, so how does that work? So you say I want to play, I don't know, well, let's just say Watch Dogs Legion because it's there. So you put that as your primary account, even if it's on your friend's account, and he plays something. Is that how you have to do it? Because the whole primary account and that? And then he'll go and play something on your account for a bit, or vice versa. Bigger hurricane than Katrina. Oh, Jesus. Aren't they still cleaning that up? Isn't that still... The hurricane is awful down south. Could be very bad. Is that... Yeah, they haven't even recovered from Katrina yet, have they? When was that? I feel like that was a lifetime ago now. Probably not for the people it affected, though. I have to say, I have a weird feeling when it's too dark, too early in the evening now. Just not used to it yet. Is it just me? Is it weird? It's just weird. What? When it's dark? Is it dark? You mean on my thing or just in general? I like it when it's dark. I don't know. Some physical games can get pretty cheap in sales. Yes, they can. Like I got the other day, I got Modern Warfare Call of Duty for £10. I don't know whether to fill that 98% in, that extra 2%. I don't know what to do. Rawa Koei. Hello, Kitten Heart Flower. Rawa, how am I saying that? Is that right? Yeah, in Brazil it is very expensive, but digital versions are usually worse. I just buy it digital when it's a good sale or day one purchase, like Elden Ring. A good choice that I definitely will have to buy day one. Yeah, I suppose they can fully control the tax on the digital as well, easier, right? Love Sacred 2. The soundtrack is amazing, a bit dated and very long platinum. I don't know Sacred. I think I have the third one. I just don't know what it's about, though. Yeah, Zach, you probably heard me mention it before. I don't know. I'm going to see what PlayStation Plus is this month in like 2-3 days and then make my mind up. But I do have some ideas. Surge is one. Salt and Sanctuary is one. Yeah, I'm also open to ideas. So if there's one you want to see, throw me a message on here now. 99% of my digital collection is from PS Plus. Over the years, from 2009 to today. That was a pretty huge collection, otherwise always physical. Yeah. Wow, you've been going from the start as well. Got all the old Sonic and Streets of Rage when they used to do those. Yeah, pretty much the same as me then. Digital. I do get, like I said, if it's cheap or is not available, I will, especially if I definitely want to play it. To answer the question, I do mostly buy digital and I don't really care having a huge collection or anything. Fair enough. But I buy older games physically because they do not have backwards compatibility. Yeah. I know Hitman 2 is rumoured to be yeah. Who put that rumour on? I don't really do rumours, but I thought it was an interesting one. Hitman 2. What was the other two games? What were they? Hitman 2, I would like to do a guide for Hitman 2. I would like to do one. Because I love Hitman. I love the Hitman games. Like, seriously, I put them off for so long because they didn't have Platinums 1 and 2. And then I never did them. It's a very fractured Platinum, though, if that makes sense. It's not like you play through the mission and then you replay it. It's quite broken up. Excuse me, like you'll get one thing here and then you'll quickly reload and you'll go one thing here, and it's weird to kind of explain. I'm not doing it very well, am I? You can just jump in and out of each mission and just do a certain bit that you need and leave straight away. Yeah, Bibi and Tina's on sale again. I have the physical, no need. Yeah, I did see it. It's not really cheap though, is it? It was like £17 still. I have his account as primary and he has mine, thus I can play all his games on my account, vice versa. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, definitely helps with the financial side of things. That was back 2005. What Hurricane Katrina was. Wow. I was nearly alive. Well, it was a lifetime for some of you, maybe. Digital only future. I do hope not. By the way, would you make... Yeah, so Hitman 2, if it was. Yeah, hands up. Hitman 2. Who's done it? Who hasn't? Does it really need one? I think it'd make a good one, though. Could I do it quickly before Kina? That's the next question. Finally finished Death Stranding this past week. What a ride. Yeah, and the new version's coming out with a jetpack, which would have made life much easier for you. Hitman 2 was already. Was it? No, Hitman 1 was. Hitman 2 wasn't. No, it wasn't, because I did it way back. It wasn't. Hitman 1 was, though. Think PS Plus. Overcooked, that was it. All You Can Eat, Hitman 2 and Predator Hunting Grounds. That sounds like a PS Plus lineup. That does. But where's the PS5 game? Unless Hitman 2 comes to PS5. No, it wouldn't do that. It's tied into Hitman 3. Where's the PS5 game there? Overcooked. Is that a PS5 game, do we think? Predator. I have, like, I can't say less than 0 because that doesn't work, but I have 0 interest in Predator Hunting Grounds. I really, as much as I love the old film, or films, Predator 2 is actually quite good. Yeah, I just don't care. There were rumours about Tony Hawk's. That's a different... I did see this one a few, though. Hitman 2, Predator, and Overcooked. I didn't see Tony Hawk, though. It seems a bit new, though, doesn't it? Definitely do a bit of both, but I like being able to trade physical games back in, put them towards, yeah. Finally, an Overcooked stream. I bought them this month. I've got both of them. Overcooked is rumoured. If it's true, find out next week, yeah. I started buying physical games again because of you. You stung me with your physical... I'm sorry. You went a little crazy for a minute there as well, I remember. Have you calmed down now? Looks like I'm going to have to look at the list. Nobody's coming forward. Hitman is Save Scum the game. It's not even really Save Scum, but yeah, I suppose, yeah. You can do it in-game as well. Like, there's multiple saves you can do. And everything's saved instantly as soon as you do it, which is great. It's really good to complete. Have such a nostalgic feeling towards the Hitman games, especially Blood Money. I've even platinumed Absolution. Why? What's wrong with Absolution? Was it a bad one? That was kind of my first one after playing Hitman 1. I didn't really do any of those. I don't think I've done any of the good ones. Never played a Hitman. They're good. The Hitman 2 was a crazy. Yeah, that's another thing as well. I don't know. I love the newer. The newer what? I want a Hitman 2 guide and congrats on saying Kina. Thank you. We got there. It was all because of you as well. Where are we? Trophy list. I've not done Hitman 2. Hitman, okay. Overcooked is the PS5 game. Weird choice. Weird choice. I don't think we ever had it on PS4, did we? What they do, they hack European accounts, and when you buy an account, they give you an email and password, but you enter only one time to make it primary on your PS4. Okay. Where is that? Where does that happen? I can't... Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want to say your name. It doesn't scream out which country you're from. Email, password. Yeah, it's definitely nothing we see over here at all. Maybe it's because like games are really expensive where you're from. It's the complete edition of the first 2 games if it's rumoured is correct. Okay. Medium is rumoured. Okay. Lots of rumours going on here. Overcooked PS5. Okay. Eurogamer. That's quite a solid leak then, right? Oh, it says leak. You say leak as well, not rumour. Okay. They probably would know as well. Hitman 1, but Overcooked 1 was also PS Plus. Was it? Okay. How are the names picked? I'm on there, but I'm pretty far down. Cosmic, Born. I will literally read down the list now, and the first person that is here that I get to, we will do their list. So I'm just going to finish them. Nearly caught up here. Johnny Stargasm, how are you doing? 80 Cakes, boosting Doom Eternal multiplayer while listening along. Hello. Yeah, Doom Eternal. That's another one I want to really play. Really play? That doesn't make sense. I want to play again on PS5, that version. I'd like to see a guide for Prey. Yeah, Prey is also one. So we've got Salt and Sanctuary. We've got... Sorry, that's horrible. Salt and Sanctuary, we've got Surge, we've got Prey as the top. And Kingdom Come is there as well. Okay. Both are ones I plan for A to Z. Prey has that, like I said, that big chunky block of missables as well. Still mad. What? I bought the limited run Super Meat Boy PS4 Ultimate Edition twice. Why? What? How did you not remember that you've done it? How would you do that? I was hoping for the medium PS5. Yeah, I mean, it's until it's confirmed, it still could be. Medium, though, I don't know that one. It sounds horror-like. Maybe that'll be later in the year. Prey will be awesome. would save me 40 quid. Yeah, there you go then. Evening, Michael Sage, and hello. Yes, so we're all caught up. Excellent. Only took 25 minutes today. Right, Devin is waiting. Twitch, Dak, King Leonidas GL, Winter, so Gamer Jam, Basim's waiting. Razgriz, I need to organise, so I'll message him. Suicide Jan, Bohorsfall, Octown. So we're going to see new names here because I deleted a load recently, or Rock did anyway. Instant Scope, Zork the Dork, Eternity Type is waiting. Alberto 135, Bloody Backstab, Row IBS. Skip to the end. Are you here? Did we do you last week? Excuse me. Does anybody remember what the shortlist is this month? I'm going to have to look to the older videos. I write them down every month, but I've changed my pad and I don't know which page I wrote it down on. Like, I've got two names here. I've got Type Ghost and Son of Sam. It could be those two. But I'm not sure, so I'll have to check. I know it's definitely Swift is on there, so I'll have to check. So we've got 3 potentially. Kingdom Come would be a heck of a guide. It took me longer with Witcher. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying as well. Imagine how long that I'd have to do it twice to get the guide out. Got 100% Prey. It's great. Okay, so Prey is sounding like a good one. My list isn't huge right now. Only 75 games at the moment. Hopefully that's big enough to fill a stream. I could definitely make it fill a stream with the amount of rubbish I talk in between. It was exclusive for Xbox Series X for a year. Which one is that? So that was Medium. I know there's a game called Medium. I just can't picture it. Yeah, what was it? They give us some absolute garbage again. Predictions. Okay, yeah. Lara Croft Go I'd actually play on Vita. But Avengers can go to hell. I think the dev said Medium was definitely not. Okay. Gipoli. I was going to message you. Are you not on the Discord, Gipoli? I was going to message you. I couldn't find your name. Gipoli. Is it Gipoli? Or Gipoli? Gipoli. I bet it's Gipoli, isn't it? And I've been saying it wrong. All this time. Yeah, I tried messaging you. Yeah, so message me if you're on the Discord. I love Dishonored, tried the Prey demo. Couldn't get into it, but I want to give it another shot. Okay, well I'll try it. How I'm going to do guides as well from now on is I'm going to disappear for a bit to make this easier. No, I'm not, because I've had to break this Dark Souls 3 guide at the end because I ran out and was kind of stuck because it was taking. I think it was the farming that threw me out. It threw me about by a good couple of days. How I'm going to do it is I'm going to fully play the game and then I'm going to fully make the guide and then I'll start uploading it. And then while that is being uploaded for the 15 to 20 episodes, so that's 2 to 3 weeks, I will be doing another one in between. So you won't actually, it'll be all in the background and then it'll get uploaded afterwards. And that will save breaks in it, so it'll be more consistent. But obviously I need to get ahead first and get one game done. Well, that kind of doesn't work. If I do say Prey now, and then Kena, you'll want to see Kena straight away. We'll see. That's how I plan on doing it anyway in the future. James Bain, like Michael Bean, right? How we doing? Thank you for subscribing if you are here. Skip to the end. I stopped there. You're not here. So Vincent Tempe, Electro Yindi, Quiea, Qiaea, yeah, that word. Memento to me, Rob22, Henry, Raskin69, HDCL for Driss HDCL. That sounds like a PSN code. Hisiryu 666, Axon K, Dark Angel Carter, Necro ADR, Legend of Rubber, King of Games 451, Bubbly Octopus, Juggy Naught 142, Minzari 03, Queen Zion, Blackjack 24 750, Rafa Game PT, Logical Shot, YT, Bungle Monster 123, Trommel. I saw you here before. Trommel. Yeah, Disco Elysium would be really good because I've heard. Yeah, like I've not done that. I've heard it's quite difficult, but there's no physical, and I think there is a physical coming. So I might just wait until then to do that one. You are on Discord. I thought I searched your name up and it won't come up. Let me have a look now. Let me try and do that. Oh, you're there now? I thought you were. How the hell was I spelling your name? Huh. What an idiot. Anyway, yeah, I'll message you something about Dark Souls 3. Pretty good. I played the medium on PC and enjoyed it. So is it a horror game? Prey or South Park? Yeah, South Park. Yeah, of course, you mentioned that. That's another one as well. Have we had both of them now? I could imagine us... We've had one on PlayStation Plus, haven't we? I could imagine us getting the other one in the future. Xbox exclusive. Came out this year in spring. Interesting idea. Mediocre game. Oh, that's a shame. Xbox exclusive. Yeah, so when they do that, it's like a console exclusive for Xbox. It might still be on PC, though. Son of Sam, how are we doing? Sounds like a great way of doing it once you get in the process started, at least. Yeah, so it's going to involve me not uploading anything for 2 or 3 weeks while I get the first game. Shorter game done, hopefully. Trommel is here. Do you? Okay. I sent you a message about starting Warframe. I did see something. Was that on here? Oh. Next week. Okay. I forgot what we do. You were helping me, weren't you? It was you, wasn't it? Okay. Son of Sam. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I asked you to message me. Right, okay, yeah. What were we doing? You were helping me, and I can't remember how you were helping me now. Hopefully carry me through it. Okay, Trommel. So it's just... Hang on, yours is actually slightly different, isn't it? Let me just have a look here, how it's spelled. No, it's exactly the same. Yeah, it's exactly the same, but no TM. No trademark on this one. What? X Trommel? Oh, the Trommel. Jesus Christ, pay attention. There we go. Where are we up to? Oh, that's a lot of games. We need to get going. I'm curious how everyone's lists are now a year later when you reviewed them. Yeah, and like a year, like everyone, yeah. Like, who do I pick to do that? I do want to do that, but who do I pick? How do I get my profile view, mate? I remember I'm not a member. I know I'm not a member. Are you on the list, though, Sleepster? Mark Evans, hello. How are you doing? I'm well. This guy wants to do. Eric is there as well. Okay. And I didn't say your full name as well. Will Brightmore, how are you? Okay, let's get it going. I might actually know that flag as well. God, I hope I don't get it wrong. Yeah, with a capital L on there, like that. Nils, how are we doing? Seen you quite a lot now. Also, Hurricane had a hit today, and today's literally the anniversary. Oh, that's grim. It kind of makes sense, though. It's the time of year for it to happen, isn't it? I don't know. Are you on the list? You don't know. Okay. Well, we need to add you onto this list then on the Discord and go from there. It's very tough to pick. Yeah, you have reviewed so many by now. Yeah, like some people I have done early. I suppose I'd do the people who are still here. That would make most sense from the start. Joe Christic, how are we doing? I'm well. How are you? This is Joker here. It is. How are we doing? Nils, yeah, seen you. I want to stream where instead of guessing flag Gen Bess's languages. Not English, I hope. Just rush through the campaign and pretty high level, 1,500 hours but for 100% we need 150 hours max. I like the sound of that. Okay, so we're going to rush through the campaign. Okay, sounds good. When is the anniversary one of the review videos? I believe it is one of these days. It will be at some point, yes. I will do one, but we have so many other people to get through as well. I know. They're giving the answer away. It's Germany. Yes, I know that one. I actually know that one. Amazing, right? Ben's got to do the review in German. Oh, it's really bad that I can't, considering I am. It's so bad. So Mika, it's 21. Platinum number 138. You're a bit far behind. You need to update that. And the Trottle, you got YouTube as well. Do you? What do you do on there? Do you want to PvP on Dark Souls 3? Yeah, no. Hang on. Let me just message you so you know. Let me just message. Hang on, just so he knows what I'm talking about. 2 seconds. Bear with me. Okay. I try. Most of the times you streaming when my favourite football team plays. I mostly watch the stream back. Well, it's good to know that you still watch it. I think you said that originally when you first joined as well. That you watched them in the week rather than live mostly. It's good that you're here. I did COD videos back in the day. Call of Duty player. So I'm sure we'll see. I want to see 100% Call of Duties all the way now. Yep. I have messaged you, Gipply. I have. Gipply, you didn't answer me. Is it right or is it wrong? I've messaged you now. Saw the PS4 physical version on my Ghost of Tsushima and bought the PS5 physical version because I'm a collector kind of guy who collects things which I can show, not digital stuff. There you go. Yeah, you're answering the thing at the top. That's not a bad idea, although I kind of want both. I do want to play them. I do want to try it on PS5, definitely. Right, the Trommel. Level 466, 8,053 in total, 140 platinums. Country ranks are green. Country and world ranks 2,452. Country rank 24,000. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. I don't know. That entertains me. Your world and country rank are almost the same. Obviously, the one digit. 24,525. That one easily. Like George. I think that's how you said it. Wait, what? George Pulley. G.I. like George. Gippily then. Gippily, right? Like I've been saying it. I think we did this a little while back and I'm just asking myself the same question. When does Arnold visit again? Oh no. I haven't seen any of these films. I don't know which ones I've not done now. Saying wise. Right, let's go to the we got some hidden. How many we got? 47. That must be Hannah Montana, that. Limited run is always very tempting, but if there's a good offer on the PS Store, then it's sometimes too good to pass on. Oh yeah, I get that as well. Like Metal Gear Solid 5 is a good one that's always on offer. It's like £2 or something crazy, isn't it? I absolutely get that. Not quite all of them, but I've got my Modern Warfare on 100%. Okay. What does the green mean for the world and country ranks? It means you're going up rather than down. Mine are always going red, which means going down. Yeah, that's what I thought, Gipley. I thought I got it right. My country rank is 650 something, only 29. Really? Which country are you in? Yeah, the same numbers but one. That entertained me, that. Shouldn't have done, but it did. Right, we are back in 2014 here on the PS3. And your first platinum, I can only say definitely is The Godfather, unless no DLC. Could be DLC, we'll see. Then it looks like you're just playing for fun. Another play for fun, which is completely fine. I didn't actually look. I don't look at the how in the hell. I don't look as I'm going down, so it might be more trophy collector at the top. Jesus Christ. More of a trophy hunter at the top. Right. Jesus Christ, got there in the end. My country rank is... Yeah, so then you're from India. 1.5 billion people. Not much trophy hunting going on in India then. In India. Wow. That's... Is it not a big thing over there, gaming, what have you? I like to watch the YouTube channel Knives Only. He does not use guns in COD. Pretty fun to hear the reactions of other players. He's very good. He has to be. Are they still doing Modern Warfare 3 Remastered? I don't know if they are. I don't know if they ever were. But I would imagine that we'll see it. I mean, it's free money, isn't it? It's not free. They always have to do something. But it saves making a whole new game. Right, speaking of Call of Duty, Ghosts. LA Noire, Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. Oh dear. You still got PS3? Prince of Persia, just done that recently. That is hard to go back to and play. It's really old gameplay, that. FIFA 13, it's still good though. FIFA 13, Grand Theft Auto 5, Battlefield 3, and then your next platinum is Far Cry 3. Yeah, we all like Far Cry 3. I'm just looking at the icons and the text here. I've always known they were similar, but seeing them next to each other like that, it's like they haven't even tried, isn't it? I will just put some... What are those sword types knives? Is it a machete? It's not a machete because it's curved. We'll just put some of those at the bottom and call it a day. Like, ranked 2,000 in the US, and I thought I was good. You guys have some impressive numbers. 2,000 is still good in the US. I do. Uncharted is still on my list to do. Good to know. Lion Blaze, no. We are literally just starting 42 minutes in because, of course, we are. Far Cry 4, FIFA 15 twice? How does that work? Am I losing my mind? Oh, PS4, PS3. That must be the crossover FIFA then. There you go. Yeah, FIFA 15 twice. And you had a good... So, football fan, obviously, there. Need for Speed, Shift. I did that one, didn't I? Shift 2 was the difficult one. Shift was okay. But are they gone now? Or like yesterday, today? When's the last day for the servers? Was it the 31st? Could have been the 31st. Kind of surprising people finish the main game on medium difficulty and just stop playing here in India. Really? So it's not... Trophies hunting is not really a thing. Well, it obviously is to some extent, but it's just not really. If you can be ranked 650 with 29. Okay. Well, you might have loads of other trophies, though. Not necessarily platinums. 2,000 is good in the US. Norway, it's only 5.5 million people. That'd be good as well, then. The one Prince of Persia DLC trophy, Born Dead, was an absolute nightmare. Killing those shadows before they spawn. A couple of them feel like they weren't even intended to be spawn killed. Yes, that was the worst. I had to use backup saves and do that. And the save system in it isn't very good. It's horrible. Like, you have to jump off a wall at a certain point and land at a certain point to make the kill. It's horrible. I know what you mean. Yeah, it's such bad design on that one. US, UK must have the most trophy hunters, so even top 1,000 is hard. I don't know. I wonder if the Japanese, because the Japanese aren't included in ours, are they? Are they? Don't really see many Japanese players. Are they included in our rankings? Maybe. They must be, right? Just never seem to... They always used to be separate, I feel like. I'd imagine they would have a lot. 3,000 country ranking Sweden. One Swede is number 3 in the world, I think. Okay. My country rank is 21. Oh, okay. And 1,000 in the world. It's plummeting because I'm not gaming. Yeah, you're puzzling at the moment. Yeah, I get it. I checked my list, and the last time I added a new game to my account was September 2020. Cleaning up determination. That's a month. That's a month. That's a year. Huh. You haven't put a new game on your account for a year. Wow. You've been saving some money. Malf. I'm just going to call you Malf. It's easier. Hope that's okay. How are we doing? Right, Limbo. 90% is kind of the Limbo percentage. I know it's not supposed to be that difficult, but it kind of is. Once you get going, it's probably alright. I stopped caring about my country rank. It was hurting my OCD badly. Yeah, mine slipped very quickly. I don't know what it was. It was really high or low, whichever way you want to look at it. Japanese players are on the leaderboards. I've played with a few of them in COD sessions over the years. I've just never seen a Japanese player, really. No, I can't think when I've interacted with a Japanese player on PlayStation. I just felt like the servers were separate or something like that. Does Birmingham have its own rank? Gone up 1 place in country and down 14 in the world, and the last trophy was 7 days ago. My last platinum was last month. I haven't got one this month. It seems like we've all not done too much recently. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Fear 2, that's the first one you'll see on my list. Kind of want to go back to it. Far Cry 4 with the platinum there on the PS4. The Walking Dead Season 2, nice. Evil Within, that's another one could potentially do. I just don't think it would be very popular at all if I did. These completion percentages on Fear 2 are brutal. I did not know the game was so hard to play. Fear 2, the problem with it is the online. It's off now, it's gone. But the online was really, really grindy and just, yeah, nobody ever bothered with it, really. It was just one of those. Got left behind. And then it went forever. I used to get flamed in Korean when I played a lot of StarCraft 2 ladder. Korean. I've not seen Korean players either. Is anyone actually excited about Call of Duty Vanguard? I think the silence. I'm not at all. I wouldn't say I'm excited. I'd try it. If it doesn't have multiplayer trophies, then yeah, I'll definitely play it. If not, like whatever the last one was, Cold Ops, whatever the hell it's called, I won't. I don't know if someone noticed or not, but you are the most friendly, vibe-giving, and soft-spoken gamer I've found on YouTube. Big yay to you. Thank you. Soft-spoken. Okay. I always thought I had okay, soft-spoken. I appreciate that. Most friendly as well. I don't know about that. No, yeah, I don't try. I don't need to try. I just don't see the point in getting... people get wound up on these stupid things. It's just not worth it. Too old for that. Country rank is 130 or something. Norway, that's not bad. Play Monster Hunter World, you'll find plenty of Japanese players. That makes sense. Yeah, that's a big Japanese game, isn't it? Haven't played except for the weekends for a while, really just waiting for Elden Ring. Yeah, pretty much. I think we all are. Or me, anyway. The only one time I played a Japanese gamer was in Journey. Not that I knew his/her identity until the credits. Huh. So even when you did, you didn't, because of the kind of how silent that game is. Kind of excited Laura Bailey's doing the voice of the main character. Yeah, that'll be good. But I don't know if it would make me play a Call of Duty game. Scandinavian countries ain't much into hunting. Top 500 is rather easy to get. Maybe I should move to Scandinavia. I mean, it's a nice part of the world as well, isn't it? Maybe that's why, because it's so nice. I remember having to do a multiplayer trophy for COD Infinite Warfare on Japanese servers and using Google Translate to try and chat with Japanese players. A bloody nightmare it was. I can imagine. Why have I not played against... I suppose I don't really play online that much, but I would have thought I'd have seen some Japanese players by now. Formula 1 races. Wow. Grinding. More like crashing. For me, anyway. Why were you on the Japanese server? That's a good question. 777, exactly. So, 777. You don't really want to move now, do you? Keep it there. The Order 1886, and we're back. The Order 1886. Yeah, really not that bad. Still surprised we never got it as PlayStation Plus. Bioshock Infinite, Tales from the Borderlands, excellent. Hardware Rivals, this has gone off as well, or going off very soon, is it not? Yes? No? Is it actually good? 2.7, that's quite difficult. Game of Thrones, Watch Dogs 1%, same as mine. Grim Fandango Remastered. That's quite a good one to go back to and finish. Maybe you just didn't like the style, I don't know. My ranking in the world is 7.5 and 850 in the UK. That's not bad at all. 7,500, yeah. The trophy was glitched to European servers. It was called Dominion or something like that. I don't think I did. No, I probably wouldn't have done Infinite Warfare. Did I ever play Infinite? Which one was the space? Yeah, that was the space one. I did Advanced with him that we cannot speak about anymore. You can rank up really easy by playing and stacking the Ratalaika. I did before, but it's boring after a while. That's why I quit doing it. Still have 30 easy games in my backlog. Yeah, they just... they should have their own separate list, trophy leaderboard. Yeah, it just feels like you could never catch up unless you fell into that world, and you don't want to do that, so you'll never catch up. Yeah, I mean, it would have been the worst ping ever if you're on the servers with anyone from Southeast Asia. Probably collecting blast shards while watching this, doing it quite quickly for now until you miss one. 791 country rank and 13,426. That's not bad. 791 in France. There must be a few French players for sure. Watch Dogs is underrated in my opinion. Been really excited for 2 and Legion. Yeah, it is one I do want to go back. The reason I started it was to do the online, and then I just never did it. I was doing races, and I thought I don't want to be doing races in a Watch Dogs game. Shutdown Hardware Rivals is BS. Just got the plat. Yeah, it's soon. It's really soon, isn't it? You have a lot of easy plats, Sleepster. Nothing wrong with it. If you want to do it, you go for it. What about a platinum walkthrough for Hollow Knight next? Cristiano, thank you as well, by the way. Became a member today offline. So thank you for that. Hollow Knights. It is a good one to do, yes. I have thought about doing it in the past, but I try and stay away from heavily skill-based games as well. I'm not saying I'll never do it, and there is always that glitch, but I don't encourage glitch usage, so I don't know. Skill-based ones are a tough one. I don't consider Dark Souls and things like that skill-based, as you can over-level and makes things much simpler. But Hollow Knight, that's rough, especially when it comes to like the Pantheons. So I don't know. It's definitely on the list. I just don't know if I'll ever will. Infinite Warfare, I did sell because I just didn't enjoy it. Yeah, I never did. That was the space one, wasn't it? I didn't do that one at all. I'm getting a Vita, then going back to doing it on the Vita. Yeah, that'd be a good Vita game actually. Even following a guide. What's that? I don't know what you're talking about there. Oh, I'm sure you'll miss. Of course, you're doing Infamous. I'm sure I'll miss, even though you're using the guide. Yeah, I'll distract you for a moment and you'll miss it. Top 3 in Norway. First place has 1,000 plats, while second and third have 600. Wow, somebody's running away with it. I don't care about my country world ranks. I compete only with myself. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now with the country and world ranks. They've been spoiled, really. I was high at some point, not that I mean on the leaderboards. I was pretty damn high at one point, but we'll leave it there. You have a lot of decent ones as well. Yeah, we need to see your list, Sleepster. Join the Discord, put your name on there. Fandango's on PS Now. It was on PS Plus. Founder. Why? You're looking for her. 86. I have a country rank 343 in Norway. That's not bad as well. Not a lot of Norwegian, and yeah, there's a lot of you here, isn't there? Scandinavian over there. Without Jon Snow, Infinite Warfare was just good because it came with... What do you mean without Jon Snow? What's that got to do with anything? Was he in it? Just checked PSN profiles. My country rank jumped up from 650 to 405 over just unlocking Ghost of Tsushima on PS5 after transfer. Holy crap. It jumped from 650 to 405 from one game. Wow, there really aren't that many. 330,000 world rank. I was pretty damn high at some point. No. Not for me. Right, on we go. Far Cry. Yeah, it looks like we get. Yeah, here we go. Here's where the trophy bug happens. Far Cry Primal tabletop racing, which I do like. Witcher 3, much quicker than me. Advanced Warfare, nice, you've done that. I think I have this one up. I think, what is it on this one? It wasn't zombies, was it? Or was it? It was one of those game modes. I think that's all I have left to do on Advanced. I'm never going to do the DLC though. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Yeah. I want a PS4 to play that. But it'd be hard to go back to a PS4 now, wouldn't it? Just saw that number 1 in France is actually 3 worldwide with 3,633. How can you have that many? I don't know. Is Hakum still second? Oh, it's Japanese guy at the top, actually, isn't it? Speaking of, I tried doing the tabletop racing DLC. What a pain! I bought it. I was like, oh, I'll finish this 100%. I really like tabletop racing. And then you can see that 0.62. Not only because people aren't really probably buying the DLC, but it's really difficult as well. It's not even fun. What about A Last Guardian? Not sure if it's been done. I haven't done it. I've never played it, and I've also heard it's a bit rough, so I don't know. Let me derail the conversation. Go for it. Netflix is The Dark. Is it finished as a series? Or no, it's done. I want to see something after I finish watching The Office. No, it's completely done. That's why I've watched it. I don't really watch a series if it's not done. It's done, yes. And it's good as well. Next week, Ben moves to India. Yeah. Can you change your account? Which country? I've never tried doing that. Oops. Infinite Warfare. Troy Baker was in that one. I don't know. Let's just say yes. Tabletop DLC is boot. I agree with Lion Blaze. I will not agree with Matt S3, and that's not fair because you're a racing guy. It's easy for you. Of course, it's easy for you. It was all on ice. I can't drive on ice. No, it was on ice, wasn't it? That's probably where it made it worse. Uncharted. So you have done 1 and 2. Quite a lot of it as well. Quite a lot of the DLC as well. The Walking Dead with the DLC. Modern Warfare Remastered. That's not the one with 98%. That's the other one. Nice story mode. Minecraft. I have both of those. Should I? Yeah, it's about time. Not necessarily Minecraft. I need to do another one of these. FIFA 17. Now that's a good one. FIFA 17 at 100%. 1.44. Uncharted 4, Thief's End. Nice. Wolf Among Us. Uncharted 3. So, hang on. Where did we do that? Let me have a look at that. 5 months. So you did 1, 2, 4, 3. Jon Snow was in Infinite Warfare. Was he? I didn't know that. The Last Guardian is a time-consuming and annoying platinum, but there's an extremely good road to completion series on YouTube that I used. Okay, sounds like I don't need one then. I actually bought the DLC for TTR Tabletop Racing, but I forgot to transfer the save game to my new hard drive, so I couldn't play it. Oh no. Managed to get a few trophies. I think I gave up pretty quickly and just moved on. I have that with racing games. If I'll get a platinum, I'll get the DLC a lot later. I just can't do it, so I'll just move on. Doing short tracks like Holland, Brazil, and Australia for a godsend when you have to complete 100 races online. I don't know how short those tracks are, but I'll take your word for it. And yeah, that is definitely going to help. Unfortunately, The Last Guardian has that kind of trophy list that makes the game less fun to play. I actively don't recommend trying to go for it for your first... Oh, okay. That's that then. Tabletop's DLC is brutal, but once you learn to control the cars, was manageable. I liked it very much. Maybe I should try it again. I couldn't stand Uncharted 3. Oh. I wouldn't say I disliked it. It's definitely the weakest. I wouldn't say I disliked it, though. Interesting. I guess the best way to put it is that the trophy list isn't hard, but it makes you play the game in a way that wasn't meant to be, like speedrunning. There's always one. I'm guessing there's a speedrun thing going on. Jon Snow was the main villain in... Oh, was he? Yeah, I definitely didn't do that one. I couldn't see him as a villain. Was he good? I couldn't see him as a villain, really. Yeah, so on we go. Hitman Go. The Walking Dead again. PS3 one. There it is. Do you have to buy the DLC separately? Oh, that's not very good. Outlast. Yeah, the new out. Have you seen that? Did you see that when I was doing on the stream the other day? That new Outlast. The new Outlast is like a co-op multiplayer game. I don't know. I'm off to do the second episode of the DLC guide. I'll see you next week. See you, Arthur. Have fun. Absolutely love 1, 2, 4 and Lost Legacy. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, 3 really didn't click for you, did it? Have you done Golden Abyss? Batman Telltale series, Lords of Fallen. No, never going to touch that. Day of the Tentacle, nice. FIFA 16, another excellent one. 1.83. Any FIFA to me is really impressive. If you kill Jon Snow early, you get a trophy called You Know Nothing. Of course, that's not a joke. Oh, right. Okay, that's actually a thing they put in. Troy Baker was the lead character in Advanced. I don't know. I don't remember either, to be honest. They're Call of Duty games. That's when I gave up on the series. Ben Pittman, hello. Just finished Dark Souls following your guide. I think I listen to you more than my wife at this point. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I probably do that as well. Yeah, I probably listen to myself. Yeah. No, she can probably hear this. Shh, quiet. The Last Guardian does have a speedrun. Of course it does. All the Team Eco games do. Though it isn't that bad. Just frustrating due to RNG and your AI companion not listening to your commands. Yeah, that was kind of programmed in on purpose, I believe, to make it act like an animal would. It would kind of just ignore you half the time. Which is fine, okay. But don't make a speedrun in a game where you have no control over the thing you're speedrunning. I don't know, maybe it's not too bad and generous enough, but still. Nemesis, it has been a while. How have you been doing? Yeah, where have you been? How are you doing? Golden Abyss is on my PS Vita. I just haven't got to it. It's good. It's not the best. Don't expect it to be the best or anything. It's still another Uncharted game, so. The DLCs for The Walking Dead is separate. That's not good. Eco's speedrunning trophy was annoying. Yeah, I've not heard the best of things about that one. I'll probably never play that game. No, I won't ever play that game at this point. It's just too old. You'll just, yeah, I know it'll annoy me. I can imagine what it's like. Great at the time. I missed it. Some games you just do that, don't you? Just miss them. They can't be played in modern day. Right, Bioshock 2, Far Cry 2. That's gone now, hasn't it? Have they turned off yet? NBA 2K16. Was that PS Plus when they gave them away? They did for a while, didn't they? Terminator Salvation in 2017. Nice. The Walking Dead Michonne. The Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, Paladins. Paladins, that's good. Yeah, quite a good rare one. Nearly there. Can someone unlock the plat of a game like Uncharted 4 without YouTube guides? I mean, with unusual treasure locations or collectibles, what you say? It's possible. Yeah, absolutely. But it would take a long time. And the reason people use guides for things like that is there's no meaning to them. It's just annoying things. So yeah, it's absolutely possible, but it would take a very long time. Isn't there an edition with all the DLC for The Walking Dead? I don't know digitally, but there is for the PS4, I think. Still in the process of moving. Closing on the home is delayed, so I've been super busy getting things. That's annoying. That's, yeah, like you're so close. Like, yeah, that's one of the most stressful things you can do, moving. Like, one of the most stressful things is leading up to the move, but once you get into the new house, it's one of the best things. It's so good. I've got all this room for activities. I actually had an RTA timer running for the Last Guardian speedrun. The limit is 5 hours, and I finished the game at 5:10. So I believe loading screens and cutscenes don't count. I should hope not. Cutscenes may... Yeah, I should hope not. Even though it does in like Red Dead Redemption 2, though, doesn't it? I shouldn't play Eco. I played Shadow of the Colossus and adored it, but I had to stop playing Eco. Yeah. I even saw someone speedrunning The Walking Dead. Is that even possible? Who? Why? How? Why? No, why? Really? I hate the speedruns in games and I hate racing games because I'm awful at them. Yeah, pretty much. Miss Plop. Hello, how are we doing? Played Control yet? I found every treasure in Uncharted 1 and 4 without any help. Well, there you go. Tetra's done it. It's hard, way hard. It's very hard. And yeah, it's very hard. See you after a long time. Yeah, shot an iPhone. Yes, I do remember you. How have you been? It has been a while. The only Uncharted guide I used was for Golden Abyss, since the game has hundreds of collectibles more than the others. I don't remember that one having... Yeah, obviously it does, because you're saying it does, but I just don't remember that one too much. I remember the final boss fight was really annoying, because it had touchscreen all of a sudden, and I hate that. Shadow of the Colossus, great game, horrible controls, horse and speedrun, enough said. Never attempt to play it. Yeah, I need to though, unfortunately. But yeah, that's probably why I've not done it yet. I told my friend the other day to watch your videos, and he says that you and I have some sort of similarity, character related. Huh. In what way? Or just some sort, he didn't really specify. Okay, that's kind of cool. Must be the film, the show. Yeah, you got any of the quiz things for us? You were changing it up. What were we doing, Mohammed? You didn't tell us what you were doing. I can't wait to share my new game room once. Yes, absolutely. I would love to see that. I enjoy The Last Guardian, but I don't have the plat because there's a trophy where you have to catch Trico, the cat dog thing, doing number 2, 3 playthroughs, and I couldn't get the trophy. Yeah, I've heard about that one. I think it was on PlayStation Access once. Yeah, it's really random, but you can't really force it. Yeah, that's okay saying that at this point. Amazing. He's amazing. Nice. How am I? I'm doing well. Yeah, finally finished Dark Souls 3, so yes, I'm really good. I can look forward to doing other stuff now. I have to play more Remnant. See you later, Zach. Have fun on that. Big YouTube channels who post all the collectible guides of a game once it's released. How do they do that? I mean, so fast and all the hard stuff. Yeah, so I have done it in the past myself. Obviously, I don't do it as the game releases. It's checking every corner. It's literally a lot of games are simpler now, especially before they used to be. The older games didn't really have a counter or like an area thing saying there's so many. It's being methodical. It just takes the time, and sometimes there's more than one. Like PowerPix as a team, I don't know whether they do the games individually or not, but maybe you could have one person doing this side of the map, you do that side, you do that level, I'll do this level kind of thing. So I can imagine that comes into play with the bigger stuff, getting it ready for the release. I'd hate that. As much as it's great having the game early, the stress of finding and having it done for release day, I don't know. I don't know. Life is Strange. The World of Nubla. That was a weird one. Yeah, Nubla 2. Yeah, these Nubla 2 are made by a university, I think. The Call of Duty Ghosts. Oh, you've done that. Nice. That was the PS4, PS3 one. Tropico 5. Yeah, that's good. I like Tropico. It's good. It's quite funny as well. How do you find this platinum after all? At the end, in the end, I've done a few. I do need to go back to it, but I kind of want to play that hospital game first. Honestly, I'd say all the Team Eco games have bad trophy lists. I've gotten the platinum on all of them. Shadow Colossus twice, and it was a miserable experience. Why did you do it again? If it was miserable the first time, you just hoped it wasn't that bad. Just for fun, can you do a guide for a Ratalaika game? I think I'd die inside if no. Which one? I don't know. I won't be able to take myself seriously. Him that we can't speak of. Oh, are you still here, Eric? You're sending me that message. He's still here. I can answer it on here, don't worry. Are you working on a guide or something for RE4? I think I remember you saying about that. Yeah, I was going to do a video, the Should You Platinum type video, Chasing the Platinum, that was going to be called. And ultimately scrapped it after finishing the game. I've got all the footage, I wrote the script, and yeah. I did a poll after. I should have done it beforehand, asking why do people subscribe to me, and overwhelmingly it was platinum guys, like the full ones. So that's kind of all I'll be doing from now on. Those and newer games if they have like collectibles, so things like that. I'm putting 4 weeks into a video. It's only get 1,000, 2,000, maybe 10 if like Demon Souls did. It doesn't really make financial sense either. I could do that and get known for doing that, but I don't know, so I kind of scrapped it. I'm not saying I'll never do one, but yeah, if I ever do Resident Evil 4, it'll be a guide now. But I mean, has it been PS Plus? Maybe if it was PS Plus, I could do it. It's not that hard when you love searching for stuff and when you sort of understand how devs hide them. Yeah, that's another thing, is like whenever you start a game, you always go the opposite way you're supposed to go, and there'll be a collectible. Yeah. There are little patterns, especially when you know how a certain developer is doing it. You get the pattern. It's like, oh right, yeah, I know how you're doing it now. You know where to look, kind of thing. I love Tropico. Nice. It was so addictive, I think I played until 6 a.m. once. Wow. Yeah, Tropico's great. It's actually really good. A sim game. Eco's really jank with a hard speedrun. Original Shadow Colossus is more or less buggy. Last Guardian is 2 RNG. The remake of Shadow Colossus is probably the best one, but it still has its moments. Not really selling me. Yeah, so Eric, him that we can't speak of is Kevin Spacey. That's all I meant by that. I think the worst part of Shadow Colossus is the time trial stuff. I don't know how to say that name. Was absolutely miserable on PS4 and PS3. Gaius? Is that one of the Colossi? I don't know which one that was. It sounds like a flying one. My name is Mayo Guide, coming soon. There already is a My Name is Mayo Guide. It was the first video I ever put up. I don't know if I deleted it or not. It might still be there. Did I delete it? I might have deleted it. It was like a test one. I did. Just something easy. I'm going to have a look. Hang on, I'm going to have a look here. Videos. Sort by oldest. No, it's gone. I got rid of it. But no, that was my first. Yeah, I did a clean out at the back end. Wow, those God of War videos didn't really get any views, did they? That was bad. No, I did one. It might actually be private. I don't know if I've deleted it, but I did one. Just to mess around, really. Get used to how editing works. I always believe that the developers gave them the secret kind of script with all the trophy guides and collectibles locations. They just found them and make a video. Yeah, no, that doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it does. When I've had a game, have I had a game early? No. When I went to Ubisoft, they just let you at it. They wouldn't even give me the trophy list. So, yeah, They did in the end, but initially, no, they wouldn't give me the trophy list because of embargoes and all that. So, and trying to hide the information. So, yeah, I wouldn't rely on the developers, no. I followed your Demon Souls guide. It was excellent. Thank you, Jack of Snacks. I appreciate that. So, you're done. Moving on to Dark Souls now. I thought it'd be easier since the trophies weren't as difficult, tedious. There was improved physics and just wanted to play the remaster in general. But yeah, still was rough. Oh dear. It's weird why RE4 got such a lazy trophy list. Code Veronica got a platinum. Yeah, it is weird how it got. Like, it could be amazing. Like, it's one of the best Resident Evil games. Why didn't it get the full? I don't get it. Attention everyone, please. The next quiz will be debuting next week. It will contain 2 teams. Oh, right, okay. I will ask the question and the fastest team to give the answer will get the point, with full rules in the next few days. We will keep the trophy quiz as well and switch between the two. Okay. So what the question's going to be? Is it still games? Is it movies or what? I don't mind. I kind of want to know. Now I have 100% GTA 5 6 times. I know where all the collectibles are. Wow. And that's a hard one to memorize as well. I recently did 100% of Resident Evil 7, played around 200 hours on PC and finally decided to do it on console. It was hard to get over the controller aiming, but Joe Must Die was absolutely awful. Which is Joe Must Die? Is that the hardest difficulty from the DLC? Ethan Must Die. Yeah, Ethan Must Die. Yeah, that's the Joe Must Die. Oh no, Ethan Must Die is Child's Play. So it's even. Oh, it is right. Okay. So, right. Did I do a Mortal Shell Platinum walkthrough? Riaz. I did not do a full one. No, I did videos for it. There is a playlist on my channel, so you can have a look for that. I did do videos for it, like a full run through of the game for the No Shell, which is like an hour. No, I didn't do a full one though. Maybe on Thursday, let's play the Devious Dungeons of Afterlife game. It's pretty fun and long. Well, how long? Well, how long we're talking here? Is there anyone using strategy guides for games? I got Demon Souls 1 and I saw that it was very helpful. Strategy guide? What, like book? Is there a Demon Souls strategy guide? Oh, that'd be really cool to have. I have bought a few recently because some of them are really good with the artwork and things. They're like half strategy, half art book. Yeah, they're gone as well forever, thanks to people like me. Joe Must Die was the hardest difficulty on the DLC. Enemies took 60 hits and never died. Then what are you supposed to do? You just run past everything. 60 hits and not die? That's not even fun. Yeah, there is one. I'm going to have to look for that. The questions will contain everything. Okay. Full-on quiz here. Nice. The Walking Dead, right, on we go. The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, Infinite Warfare. So you did Advanced, and Infinite was the one we were talking about. FIFA 12, Battlefield 4, Lara Croft Go. Yeah, I do want to play. Weirdly, I don't know why, but I weirdly want to, I don't know why. It just seemed very peaceful games. Why is there 2 different rarities for trophies on PSN profiles? What does that mean? Rarities. This? You mean the green and the blue? The blue one's the platinum, so that's how rare the platinum is, and the green is how rare the 100% is. So if it's just if it's green underneath the blue, it means 100%, like the DLC. If it's just green, that means it doesn't have a platinum. Is that what you're talking about? I got Black Phantom PS3 version that has. It does. Oh, dumbass. I've got it sat like right there. I've got 2 of them, in fact. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I thought, yeah, it does. I thought it was just an art book. It does. I thought you meant like a big one. I thought you meant like a big. What was the company called? Oh, I can't see them from here. Prima. Were they Prima? I haven't used a strategy guide. I used to get them like in 2009 when I've got the Fallout 3 one. I've got like I got one for Need for Speed. Yeah, when I was first doing before, because I didn't have the internet in my house when I lived alone back in 2009. I didn't have the internet, so strategy guide. I had to go and buy the strategy guide and use that. And yeah, they were great. I still like looking through them. I have the Black Phantom's Demon Souls for PS3 and has the guide. Yeah, I should know, shouldn't I? I also have the DS1 Remastered Guide, Dark Souls Trilogy Compendium, and the Sekiro Guide. I'm going to have to look these up. I was going to get the Dark Souls 2 collectible book, but not Scholar of the First Edition, and that put me off. Yeah, I'm going to look these up. I want to buy these. I want to get these strategy guides just to look through them. Future Press. Yeah, they were. Those are the people who made the books that I have. Okay. Yeah, there was Prima, there's Future Press. There was another one. I can't remember. Just having to read them. Prima's The Witcher one. Who was another? Oh. Prima is the Witcher Guide. Quite a nice one too. Yeah, Witcher, that'd be quite a good read as well. No, when you're on the list of a game. No, wait. No, when you are on the list of a game and then you have the mouse cursor over the number and it changes. On the list of a game. Where? Here? Where am I looking? When I'm on the list of a game. Wait, what? Wait, when you're on the list of a game. Wait, hang on. When on here, or do you mean on PlayStation? Where am I? Where do I need to put my cursor? I don't know what you're talking about. Right, let's continue anyway. Until Dawn, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Guide for San Andreas? No, there's no need. I just want a reason to play it. The PSN rarity is different. If that's what you're talking about, the mouse cursor. You say mouse cursor over the number and it changes. Where? I'm losing my mind. I'm going over everywhere where it can be. This, here, there. I don't know. Where else? I don't know. Anyway. Bioshock Remaster on PS4. That's a good one to 100%. It's quite an easy one. Bioshock 2 PS3. Okay, that's a horrible one because of the online. That was another game. Why in the hell is there online on Bioshock 2? The Dark Souls Trilogy Compendium doesn't seem to be printed anymore. I got lucky with mine. Got it for $30. And people are selling them at $4.50. Jesus. I don't think I'll get that anytime soon. I think I might search the Fallout 3 one. He managed to find one after all these years. Yeah, I've got that one, if that was still talking about the guides. Horizon Zero Dawn has a guide. Oh my god, something else to collect. Yeah, like people sell them off really cheap as well, but you do get some heavily used ones, and obviously you don't want those. Go into a game and hover over the cursor over a trophy. Oh! This. Yes. Yeah, it's the PSN one. This is the PSN Profiles one, 7.42. If you go on PSN, PlayStation, 0.7. So, yeah, there's more players. It counts all the players, not just people registered on here. Right. Okay. Yes. When you select a game and then there's a certain trophy. Yeah. Collectible guide for GTA San is a good reason. Yeah, I just don't know if anyone's going to play it. The worst strategy guide ever was Final Fantasy IX guide, with which was enhanced with Play Online. What was that? Just part of it was online? I don't know that. Okay. Right, Battlefield 1. I do like me some Battlefield 1. We get Super Meat Boy 1 strategy guide. We need a Super Meat Boy. You're talking to me. Or a book. I agree with the book, but I explained it badly. No. It's just I get confused easily. It's the age, you see. Where was I up to? Yeah, Super Meat Boy. Yeah, not from me, you won't see it. The Park. That's quite quick. I didn't realise the Park was so quick. Trackmania Turbo. That's not bad. That's quite a rare one. Go on, get that. Nearly. FIFA 18 though, so that's 16, 17 and 18. Excuse me, and then double 15 as well. GTA 5 you've done. Nice. I bet that's really rare. Hang on, actually, we'll have a look. So if we were to go on this, yeah, 0.1. Yeah, it gets rarer. All the secrets and collectibles are just blurbs that directed you to specific parts of the website. Oh, that's not even a strategy. I've done Super Meat Boy. Very nice. It's not easy, is it? That's really impressive. Very impressive, in fact. Lost Legacy. Definitely one that we should have had on PlayStation Plus by now. Goat Simulator we have, and it's just odd. Is it funny for like 2 minutes and then it's kind of boring? It's got to be right, Goat Simulator. Is the green medals that makes Trackmania so rare? I don't know, I've not tried it. I call it night for me today. I'm a little bit too tired, no problem. So good night, and I'll see you next week. Yeah, I'll see you next week for the quiz. If you want to message me about anything I need to do on my end for the quiz, let me know. Or if you're going to take care of it, then yeah, fine. I appreciate it. Yeah, message me on Discord. Hi Q Ace. 1 hour, nice and quick. Life is Strange Before the Storm. That's this week as well. Not this week. Is it this week? Next week? Can't be this week. It's very soon, isn't it? In a week. Forgot about that. They definitely don't need guides, though. Star Wars Battlefront, Game of Thrones, Orc Slayer. Wow. That game is so bad. Oh, it's not even funny. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Amnesia Collection. That's a good one. That's an impressive one. That's one we're playing this Halloween, which is... We're there, aren't we? Wow. It's nearly Halloween. It's like 2 months away. Jesus, this is going around quick. Goat Simulator was pretty fun. With the expansion of the 3 space trophies and DLC. Absolutely abysmal controls. I can't imagine they're very good. I thought it was good. Okay, it was fun. Gold medals are insane. Isn't easy. The Trackmaster ones are one, if not the toughest trophy. Okay. I played worse games for sure. What, like Orc Slayer? Have you tried Orc Slayer, Tommy? My God, don't. Those 50 green medals aren't that bad, but the 200 gold medals are a pain. 200. What is Trackmania Turbo? Is it like Micro Machines? Is it top-down racing? I like that sort of racing. I need to get a trophy on PS Now game until the 31st. I've got an email from Sony that if you get a trophy, even a bronze on a PS Now game, they put you in a drawing for $100. Really? That doesn't sound legit. Why don't they do stuff like that? We don't ever get stuff like that. Like you had that rewards program for trophies, and they panicked and got rid of it pretty quickly. It was costing them a bit. Man, we never get anything like that. Goat Simulator, the downfall was the Flappy Goat. Yeah, it was also for me. I'm missing only this one from the Platinum. Oh, still haven't got it. Yeah, I've heard about Flappy Goat. I don't know in what context the game, what you have to do in the game. My hardest one was Red Dead 2. Nice, so you've done it, Leon. Very nice. Ghost medals are very tough, but I still think the golds are much tougher. Huh. I hate that they added one trophy to Amnesia Collection. So annoying, ruining it. Oh, you had it 100%. Let me have a, where are we? There we go. So what's that one trophy they've added? That seems weird to add a trophy to a collection. My name is Daniel, and I have made life exceptionally hard for myself. What do you have to do? Oh, wow. Do you have to play the game without the lantern? Is that what you're doing here? Wow, these trophy icons are miserable. What in the hell? Is that Gladys? That just looks like Gladys from Portal. Speaking of gold medals, reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2. Gold Rush is the rarest trophy, which surprised me a little. I've never found the gold medals in RDR2 to be that bad. They were fun. A lot of people don't like them, I know, from many comments that I've had on those videos. Yeah, I did them twice for each mission, so I always thought they were good. I understand why people don't want them in the games, but I kind of do. It means I can make lots of videos if they do it. It was from Sony in the US. It says, but I'm guessing it's like hard to get because even people who don't see it will get one. Yeah. It depends how many they're giving away as well. Hello, Lewis Seidel. Been a while. I'm in such a good mood. I finally got the last online trophy for GTA 4. Just need to 100% single player. And I will finally plat that 12 years later. Man, that's good. That's got to feel really good. Like, I've written GTA 4 off. That's, like, done. I'm never going to do that. I know I'm not. How difficult was it to do the online? I'm guessing lots of organising. Yeah, Neil, one of your least proudest. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. I have it as well. I think there's one on my like trophy log, the one you'll see come up here later. Not on mine, but sorry, this isn't mine. But yeah, I think I have an Orcs as a milestone, which I really hate. Flappy Goat is a bit easier than Arcade Machine near the Ferris wheel. Oh, right, I don't know what you're talking about. Platt Walker, are you still doing the cobblestone? Yes, I am. I was, but I keep getting distracted from my 350 game backlog. Yeah, I am. Yes, it's not gone so well this month, but yeah, the new video, I'll record it in a couple of days. Yeah, not gone so well. 350 though, that's tempting. Like, I have been extremely tempted to not pack it in, but just play some games, you know? I don't know, some new ones I've missed. Platt Walker, did you have a different name? Your icon, your picture looks familiar, but I don't recognise the name Platt Walker. RDR2 was a fun Platt, only hated picking up all the plants. I didn't really mind that either. It was kind of cool just wandering around. Oh, there they are. Oh, there's one. I really didn't mind that. Gold medals aren't the problem. It's the stupid MVPs for RDR, for Red Dead Online. Flappy Goat was a walk in the park for me compared to you. May you be a freight and ruler of the seven skies. Those are they DLC? I don't know those. Nobody's ever mentioned those before. I found the arcade machine. Oh, that we're talking about that. Is 1111 story retold valid for A to Z, or is it too easy? I don't know how easy. What's the average time? If it's like an hour, then no. If it's 2, 3, 4 hours, then yeah, it's fine. I think some people have already done that, to be honest. I played Cold War twice, 3 FIFAs and RDR, but they know the hardest of them all. But you know the hardest of them all. Judgment, really? That's going to put me off. The online takes a lot of organising. Oh, right, no. No, that's not going to happen then. I appreciate the offer there, but I honestly, if it takes a lot of organising, I'm not going to get to it. Vicky, that's right. Vicky Walker. No, it's Platt. Yeah. No, yeah, that. Yes, I remember. Vicky, that's right. How are you doing? Been a while. Albedo is one of the notorious easiest. Albedo, where is that? I can't see it. Oh, it's there. Do you know that from experience then, Sam? I want to finish Worms Rumble, but waiting for 2 times XP. It'll happen. 1111 is great. It's going to take a lot more than an hour. It's great, is it? I got that really cheap one time. I'd actually have it up there. I've not even unwrapped it. What's the viewer retention like on your video guides? It depends. It really does. It's actually quite interesting. I'm sure most people wouldn't find it interesting. Let's say viewer retention on retention. Let's say the first video of Dark Souls 3. Let's do that. how long is it? It's a 26-minute video. The average duration is 7 minutes 18 seconds, which is actually quite good. The pickups and platinums video from July, the viewer duration, average viewer duration on that is 10.5 minutes, so again quite good. And then something like the PS Plus videos that I do every month, they're like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. They're actually quite good as well for what they are. 2 minutes was the last one. So yeah, it depends on the video. It really does, on the type of guide it is as well. So if some people are just looking for a certain point, then obviously it's going to be lower. Not going back, it nearly drove me insane. Yeah, no, I can't deal with that right now. There was a time where I played some bad but easy games. I'm not proud of it. I'm not doing it anymore though. Yeah, we've all done it. We really all have done it. Anyway, let's get on with this again. So Minecraft. Yeah, whoever keeps mentioning that, I can't figure it out for the life of me. I don't know who mentioned that server. And then they said, do you actually have to download it on a PC and then host it on PC and then join it? Like somebody said you could just join it, and I looked and you couldn't join it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I need to be on the original version? I'm doing it for my son. Do I need to be on the original version, or do I need the Bedrock version? I don't know. I really don't. Anyway, Minecraft. I'll never play it, but I want to do it for him. Uncharted 3, again, you've tried it on PS3. It's nearly got there, kind of. Yeah, the online, can't do it anymore. Wolfenstein New Order, that's a good one. You got the German version as well. That's the censored one as well. That's quite interesting. I'd like to play the German ones, just to see obviously you've got the German one, you're in Germany. What the difference is, how they censored it. Late Shift, Albedo's one of the easier ones. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Oh. Hello, Neil. Thank you. I appreciate that. I saw you before. You mentioned something. I can't remember what you said now. Orkslayer is one of your least proudest platinums. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that, Neil. You didn't say anything though. But yeah. I'm just looking up where I missed here. Cat. Is that your cat as well? I do miss my cat. I had a cat for a long time, but I had to give it away. I hated that. That was one of the worst days of my life. That was so hard. Oh, no. I'm good. I've picked up another job, so I normally have to watch... after. Oh, you still watch them? Okay, that's great. Good that you've got a new job as well. That's great. Yeah, good to know that you're around still. I don't mind an easy 100%, but I'm sort of past the easy platinums. Yeah. I'll still do them, but the game has to be good. I can't just do one of those bad games. But yeah, occasionally I just kind of want to 3-4 hours or something, just finish something from start to finish and just tick it off. I do like doing it again. Done the game 3 times. What have you done? Albedo. Oh right, you've done it 3 times. It stacks like that. Okay. Did you ever play the Amazing Spider-Man on PS3? If so, thoughts? That's interesting you say that. I bought a collection off a girl the other day, and it had both of them in. And I forgot that I'd done one of them. I can't remember which one it was now. No, it wasn't the second one. I've done the first one, that's right. I don't remember it, so that's my thoughts. I genuinely don't remember playing any Spider-Man game before the PS4 one. I just don't remember it. There's nothing I remember about the game. I'm not saying it was good, I don't say it was bad. I just can't remember it. I do videos too, not game related. Retention is really hard to maintain. It is. If you're doing guides, is not so bad. Yeah, you can they kind of just sort themselves out. If people need the information, they'll stick around. But yeah, it's rough. I get it. The CPM, is it the CPM? That's like the most important number, clicks per whatever. That's usually quite good on mine as well. very ad friendly apparently. Yeah, so what do you do, Jack of Snacks, then? What are your videos? If you don't mind me asking. I'm well behind already. Basim, how are you doing? Here we go. I'm catching up. Yeah, Neil there. Thank you again, Neil. No, you shouldn't. It says you aren't a friend, but it should let you join anyway. Wait, what are we talking about? I don't mind an easy one, but I sort of passed the... What are you talking about there, Nick? No, I missed it. Oh, no. Minecraft. No, you shouldn't. It says you aren't a friend, but it should let you join anyway. No, I couldn't find any, because somebody gave me that code for it, and I can't find anywhere to enter that code. Anywhere. Why did they censor Wolfenstein in Germany? They've probably answered that. It's swastikas, Nazis. Minecraft, I lasted 10 minutes, boring. Yeah, I'm never going to play it myself. Don't normally get to watch live. Normally working. My cat I had as a teen a long time ago. Oh, so it's an old cat, one of your old ones. Ah, yeah. I've got a picture of my cat here still. Can't really see. It's like I don't have many like there. I still have it, but Lara, she was called, and yes, it was after Lara Croft, because I went to go and pick her up, like choose her from a cage of rescue cats, and all the others, I kind of went to the cage, opened it, she ran up my arm and ran and sat on my neck. I was like, yeah, you like climbing, you're my cat, you can come back with me. And obviously, because she climbed everywhere, up the curtains and everything. So it was Lara. It was an easy fit for that one. Yeah. I don't normally get to watch. Yeah, great. A lot of people do watch these after the fact as well. I like that. I really do like that. I wish Hellblade has more trophies. I'm usually put off by games that only have 10 to 15. Yeah, I don't mind if it's and Hellblade is not too bad. If they don't have a platinum and they only have 10 to 15, I don't really like it. Like Resident Evil 4, that's a terrible trophy list. It really is. With Hellblade or something, a lot of them are just silver and gold, which kind of makes up for it. I kind of like that. They're a bit sensitive in Germany when it comes to swastikas. They really are. They are. I know that. I kind of know why, though. Appreciate all your guides, mate. I hope your channel explodes soon. You deserve the success. Thank you, Extra Life Gaming, if you're still here. Sorry I missed you. I'm a bit behind. Nearly ran out of breath then. Hopefully. I'm okay if it doesn't, to be honest, if it doesn't explode. It'd be great if it did, but I'm just happy ticking along, to be honest. It's less stressful. The only plot I have that I'm embarrassed about is Little Adventure. Oh, that's a bad one. I hide it if it didn't show up as on my head. That's a bad one. You might know this, but does platinuming the Hitman 3 PS4 version on PS5 auto-vat? Yeah, I think it was one of the few that actually it did. Yeah, it does. I did it on PS5. It works both ways. You can plat either version and it'll pop either version. Yes. Spider. I think there's the. It goes for the Hitman 2 stuff as well. It doesn't pop the sniper missions on Hitman 2. I think that's the only thing that doesn't. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions is a pretty good game. I haven't played the others on PS4 one, 2. Yeah, I can't get hold of the other two. There's two other Spider-Mens, isn't there? Shattered Dimensions and the other one. There might even be a third one, but they're getting pretty rare now, quite pricey, so I haven't managed to get one yet. I do want to play them. I live in the Lake District in the UK. I do hiking videos or anything of interest in the north of the UK, out in the wild. Just a hobby to get off the PC, really. Yeah, that's great. I've been to the Lake District. Where did I go? Where did I stay in the Lake District? I stayed in... So you live in the Lake District. That's pretty cool. I live in the Peak District, so similar-ish. Just fewer lakes. Same amount of hills, though. Ambleside. What a place that was. That was beautiful. Yeah, stayed there. Is your Dark Souls 3 guide done? I'm almost done with DS2 and I want to do DS2. Yeah, you can start it, Kaiser. The final video will be up tomorrow or Tuesday. Hopefully tomorrow. Depends how long the exporting of the video is going to take. So it's Realms on the most recent update edition of PS. Yeah, so it's the most recent edition on PS4 that he's using. And then if we go to like servers or friends or anything like that, I don't know where to put the code in. How do you always have everything in arm's length? I don't know. I just got really long arm, like Mr. Tickle. Like, here, do you want a plant? I got a plant. I think your Microsoft account age has to be over 16. Ah, that might be it. I don't know if we were honest or not. That might be it. I know, but no, he plays like he was playing some weird Fall Guys spin-off today. You know, where they fall through the thing. So yeah, he plays other things. So that might not be it actually. PS5 Platinum for Doom Eternal, very nice. Edge of Time, yes, that's the one. Yeah, I do want to do. I bet it looks great on PS5. Need to do Authentic on Sniper Elite 4. Been thinking about it. Yeah, I've not played since since V2 still. Question: can you stream to YouTube or Twitch your trophy list on PS4 without a capture card? I don't think you can. No, you cannot. No, anything like that, it doesn't. Obviously for security reasons, in case you show anything else by accident. No, you can only show gameplay. This has inspired me to re-download The Last of Us Remastered for the trophies, but it will probably be a doozy, like 6 playthroughs minimum as far as I'm aware. No, 2. You can do Last of Us in 2. Shattered Dimensions is such a good game, the best on PS3. Excuse me. The game is going to be my last PS3 plat because I'm treating it like the king it is over the rest of my PS3 games. I need to get this. Edge of Time and Shattered Dimensions. I've seen them recently, but they're going for like £30-40. It doesn't sound much compared to a new game. A new game. It's stuck in little divots. But yeah, for an older PS3 game, it's getting up there. What is the Souls game guide you had the most fun doing? Probably Demon Souls. Demon Souls, I think, yeah. Because it was so new at the time. It's the only one I hadn't done. Like Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3. I've not done Sekiro yet. I'd done them all years ago, like a couple of years ago. It was good to go back to them, but Demon Souls was new to me at the time. It was new to everybody, that version of it. So probably that, because that was just so good. Such a satisfying game to play. Yeah, is it 2 if you include Grounded? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Grounded is unlocked from the start. Can't you do like Grounded Plus, whatever it's called? What's the extra mode? The extra, is it New Game Plus? Grounded Plus, is that what it is? Yeah. Yeah, you can do like a normal playthrough, hard or normal, I forget which one it is. And then you can go do like Grounded Plus and it unlocks everything. Yeah. I wish you had a guide for GTA 5, but I understand it's so long. Yeah, it's kind of, I would never do that now. Oh, never say never, I suppose, but there would be so many other videos, GTA series or whatever they're called. No, GTA series. Probably have all the videos, and they wrecked my Red Dead views, so never mind my GTA view, if I was ever to do that. Yeah. GTA 6, I'll do that. Right, so I've been moving up and not actually been saying anything. So Albedo, so Albedo, that's an easy one, and we're back. Oh wow, we really need to crack on as well. Albedo, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, on the PS3 as well, very nice, 2 years later. Burnout Paradise, I love me some Burnout Paradise. 3 days, I've got to go and get it. I've got to, wait, let me have a look. I've got to play this game again. It was still the best racing game I've ever played. Just so easy. And you can do this stupid, these stupid online ones with the, yeah, I've got to. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm going to go and get it. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, again, I still, North American one there as well, not the EU one. I need to do that myself again. Batman: The Enemy Within, Ratchet and Clank. And you know I'm going to do that very soon, actually, because it's really quick as well. Ratchet and Clank. That would be almost a perfect game to do a guide for, Platinum Guide, because it's linear. It's one playthrough, but there is stuff you can miss. Ratchet and Clank is another one. God, there's so many games I just want to play. Need for Speed Rivals is a Need for Speed game. Mafia 2 on the PS3. No 100%, so I've not done the 1,000 miles. That's you. That was the one that was at PlayStation Plus for about 6 months, I think. Wasn't it that one? Far Cry 3 again, Classic Edition. Story Mode 2. Beyond Two Souls, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. You said you were a Call of Duty player. There you go. Very nice. Is that the hardest, or is 4 harder? I can't remember now. Fallout Flat Out 4. I've never played a Flat Out. It looks like my kind of racing game. Are they good? It's quite difficult though, isn't it? The Prelude, FIFA 14 in 2018. Okay. Didn't manage to stick though. Heavy Rain, The Witcher 3 again, 100%. That's not, no, I don't know. I can't even 100% it once at this point. A Way Out, excellent co-op game. Assassin's Creed Unity, that still works, so I might do that one day. Warface, Flat Out 2's Amazing 4 was okay. That's a shame. So is 2 available on PS3, PS4? Okay, so if you go on Minecraft, sign into Microsoft, and then go across to Friends, it says Join Realms, and then there should be a box that lets you put in the code. No, it doesn't. Maybe I should try... I suppose it doesn't matter whose account you use, right? As long as you're on his PSN. So I go to Minecraft, sign into Microsoft. He is signed in. And then go across to Friends and Join Realms. And then you put that code in. So it's Friends, Join Realms, and then code. Should be a code there. That's the thing I can't find, is that code. It's not there. GTA 5 is paying numero uno. Doesn't pop whatsoever after 100 plus hours. Still no level 100. So close to platinum. I had to give up. What do you mean? Level 100? What? The online one, level 100? It skipped it, and you can't get it now. And there's no way of doing that either if it skips it. That is annoying. I was so annoyed it's never on PS Now. Me and my friend have done 2 Spider-Mans each. He got Noir and Ultimate, the best 2. And I got 2099 and Amazing version. I want a remaster. What the hell's Noir and how many Spider-Mans are there? Now I'm just confusing me. Flat Out 3 was the worst. 1 and 2 was my child. Oh, so they're way back. Okay. I played it on the PC when I was a kid. Never played Flat Out. Okay. Ben, you reviewed my list last week. I just wanted to let you know I'm not banned on PSN profiles anymore. Yay, you've hidden it. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. Absolutely. So it was a Call of Duty, wasn't it? Yeah, nice. That's good to hear. I'm just going to look up Spider PS3. How many Spider-Mans are there? Amazing Spider-Man 3, yeah. Amazing 2, Shattered Dimensions, Web of Shadows, the Collector's Edition for Spider-Man 3, and for some reason of Orcs and Men. That does not include the word Spider or PS3. Okay. No, wait, somebody mentioned another one, and that's not there. Shattered Dimensions. Oh. Anyway, you can play as 4 different Spider-Mens in Shattered Dimensions. Did you see that trailer as well? Have people seen that trailer? That's looking good, right? I mean, yeah, that's going to be a good Spider-Man film. They can't mess that up. Heavy Rain. I might actually go to the cinema to watch that. Take my son because he wants to see it as well. Right, Heavy Rain. Yeah, Witcher 3 A Way Out, that's where we're up to. Warface, the one I always think is Warframe. Bioshock Infinite, Call of Duty Black Ops. Nice, so another Call of Duty ticked off. Very nice. The Last of Us Remastered. Really isn't that bad. Burly Man at Seas, pretty good. Let's get rid of that. Just Cause 3, Rocket League, nice. That DLC on Rocket League is killer. For the percentage at least, it's actually quite simple. Shattered Dimensions you play as for. Oh, there you go, Ben. That's why Michael. That's what Michael. Oh, wait. Oh, he got. Oh, right. Me and my friend done 2 Spider-Mans each. He got Noir and Ultimate, the best 2. I got 2099, an amazing version. Right. So it's the Shattered. Right. Okay, I'm with it. Okay. Thanks for that. Fallout Shelter, the game that should have been on Vita but never was. God of War. Why haven't you finished God of War? Why did you not like it? How could you not finish it? I mean, how could you not get sucked into that game and want to finish it? Is what I'm kind of asking, I suppose. The 4 you play as are Noir. Right. Let me give you a rundown. Shattered Dimensions I talk about all day. I could talk about it all day. 1 is Noir, then 80s, 1800s version. 2099 is the future one. Amazing is modern. Ultimate is the black suit. Yeah, that makes sense now. Right. So you got the 4. I know the cover. I just saw it then. Yeah, you've got the blue, the normal, the old one with the goggles, and the black one. Right. Yeah, I gotta go and get this, haven't I? 28 quid. That's not too bad, actually. It seems like it's come down recently. Yes. Right, Midnight Deluxe and the 36 fragments, one after another. They're really not that bad. Burnout Paradise remastered again. Wait, what Burnout did we see before? I thought that was the remastered. It was. North American. It has a double list. I'm going to do that when I eventually do get to America. We were planning on going next year, but they're not letting English people in still, so I don't know if it's going to be if we're going to be able to go. But when I do go, I'm going to be picking up a load of these North American stack physical games for sure. I finished the story and really like it, but there was a collectible I couldn't find. It really frustrated me. I was hoping for a PS5 version to start scratch. Fair enough. I've heard it's very good on the PS5 now, the patch, but yeah, I'm sure there will be. So there has to be a PS5 version at some point. Spider-Man Noir is voiced by Nick Cage in the Spider-Verse. He is. That's Noir, yes. And I mean, Nick Cage, come on. He's so good. On Rush, Hitman's, Apex Legends, FIFA 19, 100%, because of course I'm guessing we're going to see 20 and 21 as well. Gwent's The Witcher card, unfortunately that's gone. I don't know if you can even download it anymore. It's completely gone now. Peggle 2. Yeah, I could do a bit of Peggle. That's a lot of Peggle though, a month. Jack and Jill, 14 minutes there. Moon. Hello, Moon. Full Moon is here. Formula 1 2018. Any Formula 1 really impresses me. Assassin's Creed Origins. I got that this week. I realised I didn't actually own it. Fide is here. Oh, a lot of people dropping in now. How are we doing? Detroit Become Human. I really. This is the sort of game I would not recommend doing the platinum on. It's a play once, and maybe if you want to go back. As much as it's just not that fun. It's just one of the games which is not fun to do it. Like all of those games are not that fun, to be honest. What Remains of Edith Finch? Now that is a good one. Unfortunately, only 100%. Far Cry 5 with the platinum, 2017 Formula 1. Again, had a decent go at that as well. Soma, I'll be doing that this year as well. The Forest, that's quite a grindy, difficult one as well. Nice. Different styles too. Noir, Stealth, 2099, Free-falling chases and advanced fighting. Amazing normal fighting. Ultimate aggressive fighting. Okay, can you switch on the fly? Or how do you change them? Do you pick them before you do the mission? Is it an open world? I should have played this by now. Black Ops 4 is the more difficult one of the two, and you've done both. So, yeah, really good. The LIII, I bought this actually. I completely forgot. I've got a nice little quick, easy one here. I bought that. I think it was with Human Fall Flat when they did, they do those 3-game purchases you can get. Yeah, I think that was with that. I forgot about that. Even as an avid sci-fi fan, I couldn't make it through one playthrough of Detroit without my ADHD kicking in and losing focus. Why? What? Because you was missing things? Because you thought you might have missed something? Why? Tommy won't be happy with Soma not done. No. Detroit was boring to drag yourself through to get the plot. Any story game is. Any, not story, but film-like game where you don't really have much interaction. The Walking Dead's, they're boring, to be honest. Once you've done one, you don't want to go and do it again. I know Yosemite Sam went crazy and did them all. But I'm sure even he will admit it gets boring to do them. It's like watching a film 3-4 times in a row. You don't do it. You might watch a film twice in a row, but I don't know. It gets pretty boring. Soma is still a great game. Yeah, I will do it this... I'll do a Halloween one again. When you decide to play Soma, play it yourself. It is not a live stream game. Oh, I literally just said that. Okay, I will. It's quite short though, isn't it? It's just a very slow-paced game, and the narrative didn't grab me. And that was Detroit. Yeah, it's very political, isn't it? So if that stuff kind of bores you as well, it's not really sci-fi. It's more political, I find. It's not open world. I'm not going to spoil the villains you fight, but each Spider-Man has 3 villains to fight before you defeat the last one with all 4. Okay, it's not open world. So it's more like a Deadpool or something like that. Blade Runner fan, I really enjoyed Detroit. Blade Runner's great. Even the new one, so good. Arguably better? Can I say that? The magazines were annoying for the plot. I thought it was a good take on collectibles. I thought it was a good take, but yeah, they were annoying. Had enough after one. I couldn't just go through it again and again and again. No, that's why I've not done anything like Erica or anything like that. Oh Christ, hang on. I just had a news thing. Biden warns of immense destruction from life-threatening hurricane. 300,000 already without power. Christ, I hope no one's affected. Obviously, there are probably millions at this point affected, but I hope no one you know is, or they're doing all right, because that the wind scares me. Wind is, yeah, I couldn't live in a place where wind is life-threatening like that. Even here, where you think your roof's going to come off when it gets a bit windy. Yeah. Sit and immerse yourself in the universe. I will. I'll get some headphones on with that one. I don't usually, if ever, wear headphones just playing that normally. Or maybe I will with that. Main reason why I don't do Heavy Rain. Yes, the boredom factor. Another player who went through the agony of Wolfenstein Youngblood. Where is it? Oh no. I feel your pain. Oh dear. Johnny, you're a platinum as well. You all are, aren't you? Wow. Thank you, all of you. The Walking Dead are great, even when you fall asleep during them. Not boring at all. I know. Yeah, that's that. You're not really doing anything. That's it. That's the whole point, isn't it? Heavy Rain was a drag to plot. I mean, where are the anime? I don't know, why would there be? Love Detroit Become Human. Thanks to lockdown, I was able to get the platinum. It was definitely great the first time through. And then the second you saw some other side of it, but then you had to go through it again, and that's when it kind of lost me. Yeah. I'm currently rewatching all Marvel movies in order they should be watched. I don't get bored easily. No, I've watched all of the Marvel. I did that just before Endgame came out. I watched them all. We bought them all and watched them all in order. It was really good to watch them all again. But yeah, I don't want to watch them again anytime soon. I'll watch the next phase and maybe at the end of that one. But it's kind of, this is done, isn't it? Like end of phase 3. It doesn't really. How can it go into 4? I know it will go into 4, but there's so many new characters. It's kind of a new chapter, isn't it? Like 3 is done, a new trilogy of phases, if you will. I completely agree that the newer Blade Runner is better than the original. Also, the new one is super depressing, so much so they toned it down in the home release. It is really depressing, even though it's so beautiful with Roger Deakins' cinematography. It is really depressing. Yeah, it's such a that's why I can't wait to watch Dune, really. But yeah, it's a tough one. My wife still hasn't watched it. I want to get to watch it, but she falls asleep easily during films. I want a reason to watch it again, but it is long as well, isn't it? I'm grateful that I live in the UK with no real weather spikes. Yes. No spiders, no dangerous animals, no... We do get some floody type weather, but that's about it. Yeah, we're alright. We're alright. It rains a lot, but apart from that, it's pretty good. Another City Skylines player. Yeah, saw that. We'll get to that in a moment. I love both Heavy Rain and Detroit, but I hate the fact that the trophies tell you which decisions to make. Yeah, it takes all of it out of your hands, doesn't it? KO Mayo. Right now, using your Red Dead 2 gold medal guide. Need the last 3 gold medals for platinum is home. Oh, that's the last thing you're doing. Have you got some missions in mind? I do have that list. That playlist of the easiest ones. You can go and have a look there. So 3, you're nearly done. It's nearly there. Hopefully it doesn't glitch on you. It can, so be warned. You might need to go to 71, 72, so 5 maximum, I would say. Hopefully you'll be alright. Black Widow was really bad. It's filled with so many stupid things that the more I think, the more I hate. Jesus. I heard the same about Wonder Woman as well in 1984. I think it's come to Amazon or something recently. I don't want to watch that. Yeah, it's a shame because she should have had one of the best films as well. They should have done it like a couple of years ago. Not a couple of years ago. A few years ago in the middle of like phase 2. Yeah. She should have had one of the best ones as well. Shame. Is it me, or when I play a television-based game, I have to watch the movies? I've watched the RE franchise before, started it on console. Maybe I just say movies. Yeah, the movies are not good. They're not a tie-in at all, are they? They might have similar names in some ways, but I mean, Alice or whatever she's called isn't even in the game. So, is it Alice? Yeah, they're not good. I might watch the first one. That was okay. That was passable. Like when that guy gets cubed, that was pretty good. But what was it? It's RE4, isn't it? Yeah, I'll never watch. I haven't even watched the final 2 or 3. I think I've seen one. Is one called Nemesis? What's it called? I think I've seen 2 of them. They drag the Marvel Universe by the ears. No more. Enough. Well, I think with the way they're going now, with the way... I know there's still Doctor Strange and Spider-Man and that, but all these new ones, that Shang-Chi looks good. I've heard it's very good with the cinematography being like a Jackie Chan style fighting. That's interesting. It's completely new. The Guardians was... Why that's one of the best is because I knew nothing about them at the time. Obviously, I do now. I think when they do these new ones that I don't know, that's more exciting than watching another... I don't know, Thor, or I don't know, Thor was okay. I don't know, Iron Man, although Thor 2 was terrible. Yeah, I'd rather watch a new one. Right, FIFA 20. So we've done 20. Sorry, Fractured Minds as well there. That's 32 minutes, Jesus. FIFA 20. So we're going to see 21, hopefully. City Skylines. That's like 100 hours. That's really impressive. City Skylines, definitely. Life is Strange 2. Wolfenstein Youngblood. One of the very few games I sold without even opening. I don't know if I'll ever own that. Like Avengers. What's it called? Yeah, it's Avengers. Yeah, the grind is quite long on that, I believe, and they are not very likable characters either, which is even worse. Marvel Spider-Man, that is obviously great. 36 Fragments of Midnight. Energy Cycle, yeah, it's one of the easier ones. The Sims 4, it looks like you did it legit. Nice. Surprising it doesn't have any DLC. With the amount of DLC Sims 4 actually has, it's surprising it doesn't have any on the PS4. Call of Duty Campaign, nice. Square Boy versus Bullies, easy one? Must be. 83%, right? World War Z, no more grinding in that one. Need for Speed is a Need for Speed game. Formula 1 2019. Yeah, so Formula 1 and FIFA, two very impressive series that you'll manage to do all of them on as well. Modern Warfare 100%. Do I do it? I bet it only... What is it? Was it like Spec Op? What do we actually need to do? I've not had this since I did the videos originally. Complete all Spec Ops missions. Okay. I don't know if I'll get around to that. I need to catch up. Where do we go? Didn't they make the Gold Rush trophy easier by allowing you to keep Arthur's upgrades when the game released? Replaying the missions was a non-upgrade. Arthur was pretty... Yes, it was, and they did. Yes. That's how they did it, unfortunately, after doing the guides. In addition to my madness, I watched 18 Marvel movies in 4 days. Huh. How? There's not enough hours in the day. How? That's like 10 hours. So if, let's say they're 2.5 hours each, because they are pretty long. So if you watch 10, so 5 a day, you're looking at... Wow. That's like a full day. That's 10 hours a day. Okay. I won't defend Resident Evil movies, but my metric, they aren't great. By my metric, they aren't great, but something about them is oddly comforting. Guilty pleasure, nothing wrong with that. Life is Strange, I like those games. They're not bad. Not bad at all. RE first movie and Nemesis tied in with the game, but then they butchered the series. Thank God for the CGI. Yeah, there's a new series as well, isn't there, which looks quite good. Yeah, but they need to go horror on these. Not action, like the games did. They need to go horror. And it could be really good. All the Thor films were bad for me. Pretty boring. Guardians, pretty good movie, on the other hand. Ragnarok was good. I quite like the first one as well. It has its moments. But Thor 2, I still don't know what happens in that film. I know I've seen it, Dark World. Is it? It's so boring. I can't think of anything that happens in that. They're in an Eastern European city? No? Thor Ragnarok is my favourite. The humour is spot on. Taika Waititi. Him. Waititi. Why can't I remember his name? Taika Waititi. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. He is funny. I was pleasantly surprised by the Loki series. Still haven't watched any. I will be getting Disney Plus next, and I'll watch them. Gravity Duck, that is an easy one. 96.59. Super Destronaut is not actually too bad. Formula 1 2020, so another Formula 1. Another Witcher. Hang on a minute. That's 3 Witcheses. North American, one of them? Or is it Japanese? No, it's North American. There's another one, isn't there? That's right. Wow, you've done it 3 times. Okay. Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. There's that one again that I always forget what it's about. I never wanted to hate Black Widow, but in fact I wish she had an amazing movie. By the way, they completely ruined her character. Makes me angry. I feel like I have to watch it, but I kind of don't want to now. I've seen them all, so I kind of have to now. Owen Wilson absolutely killed his part. Yeah, I like Owen. I haven't seen Owen Wilson in something for a long while. That'll be good to see him back. Yeah, Jojo Rabbit. I haven't watched. There's a reason I haven't watched it. There's an actress in it I cannot stand in films. I can't, and she's in it, and that's the reason I've not watched Jojo Rabbit. How big a part, I wonder. I don't really want to say a name. Worst MCU movies: Thor 2, Iron Man 3, and Black Widow. Oh right, it's that bad. It's Thor 2 and Iron Man 3 bad. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. And it was actually refreshing seeing him do something much different than he's used to. So no comedy at all. The Witcher 3 is my favourite game of all time. I think I could have guessed that actually, had I tried. Yeah, okay. And you've done it 3 times fully, and that's what... I bet you've done like 500 hours in it at this time. Just Cause 4. Tropico 6 you didn't play, even though you like Tropico 5. Now my son likes Tropico 5 a lot. Got him Tropico 6. I think we actually got it from Christmas, and he didn't like it, so I'm guessing something similar. Maybe. Did you not like it as well? Need for Speed Heat is a Need for Speed game. I remember the director saying why they didn't use Tony Masters, and it was a dumb excuse. Oh, for... yeah. Rebel Wilson, yes, her, yes. I can't. It was like watching Adam Sandler and Uncut Gems. Oh, I love that film, Uncut Gems. That is a film that gets your anxiety up. Wow, such a good film that. Yeah, that's like a turn for Adam Sandler. That was so good. I was starting A Plague Tale Innocence. Heard it's very good. It's very, very good. Very, very good, in fact. Yes. I didn't think Black Widow as that bad, except for butchering my Taskmaster. Yeah, I've heard. Don't spoil anything. I've heard about the Taskmaster thing. Didn't catch me as much as 5. Eventually, I'm going to finish it though. Yeah, he said that as well. He just kind of said, I just want to go back to 5. I was like, okay, I'll put it with the rest upstairs then. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. I've done that now recently off the back of Tommy's kind of recommendation, because he did it recently. Beautiful, beautiful game. Uncharted 2 on the PS3. Nice, still going. Mafia 3 with the glitches there. Need for Speed is a Need for Speed. Need for Speed Payback is a Need for Speed game. A Winter's Daydream. Is that... yeah, it's an easy one. I don't know that one. Wreckfast, as my son calls it. I like Wreckfast. I might get it again for the PS4 just so I would do it again. The only Owen Wilson movie I really like is Behind Enemy Lines. You don't like any of those films? Not even like the guy he plays in Meet the Parents and that. Oh, he's such an asshat in that film. It's hilarious. She's not in it that much. People like Sam Rockwell outshine her. Yeah, Sam Rockwell I could watch and anything he does. He's excellent. But yeah, she's a try-hard, and I don't like that. I don't know. It just puts me off. And yeah, anyway. Complete Mafia 3. Yeah, good luck with that. I like comedians in non-comedic roles. Jim Carrey in Eternal Sunshine, Will Ferrell in Stranger Than Fiction. Yeah, some of them, yeah, they're 2 very good films, actually. I would say Will Ferrell in Stranger Things, that definitely has a comedy thing to it. But yeah, I get it. It's not a Will Ferrell comedy. Jim Carrey in Eternal Sunshine, though, that's completely different. He did that other one as well, didn't he? Number 23, and that was not very good. But yeah, Eternal Sunshine, that's like... some people don't like that film. I can understand why, but the kind of message at the end of that film is depressingly real. Anyone see the Saints Row reboot trailer? Yes, we did, and it looks okay. Okay, I suppose. The only Owen Wilson film I like is the one where he goes, "Wow, wow." I can't do it. I can't do that. No. Yeah, so every film then. Oh, Zoolander, of course, he's in Zoolander. That's the other one I was trying to think of. Yeah, Ryan Gosling is my reason for not watching Blade Runner 2. I like Ryan Gosling. I like him a lot as an actor. Drive, that's kind of the film where it turned it around for me. Driving. He's great. He is a weird actor. He's like he doesn't have much presence, yet he does. It's a weird one, but he's good. Drive, Blade Runner. I even liked him in that comedy with Steve Carell. I thought he was good in that. Can't stand Will Ferrell. I know some people don't like him. I absolutely detest Owen Wilson, but I really like him in Loki, which should say a lot. How can you dislike Owen Wilson? I have no reason to dislike him. That's weird. Okay. What's my favourite film? My favourite film is still 12 Angry Men. It sounds like I'm trying to be some sort of millennial cinephile or something by saying a really old film from the 50s, but it just is. It's just something about that film. You can rewatch it and see new things, and it's just such a simple yet engaging film. It's so good, so good. If you've not watched it, watch it. I found the Owen movies okay, but the best one in opinion is Behind Enemy Lines. I haven't seen it for a long time. That's the really realistic war snipery type one. No, that's the... Which one am I thinking of? Gates. Oh, what's that realistic sniper film? It's not Behind Enemy Lines. That's set in kind of modern day, isn't it? Or in the 90s, 2000, something like that. Oh, Behind Gates. Oh, it's what's his name? Isn't it? It's the English guy from. I can't remember his name. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on. 90s SNL must have been terrible, being carried by Ferrell and Fallon. I can imagine. It's a great movie. What is? You never had an actor who just makes your skin crawl irrationally. Yeah, Enemy at the Gates. That's the one I'm thinking of. Enemy at the Gates. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, irrationally. Yeah, there are some. Keira Knightley. I cannot stand Keira Knightley. Jude Law. That's the one. Yeah, that's the guy I was thinking of. Rebel Wilson's probably one of those. Like a person you can't watch them in a film. I won't watch a film because it has Keira Knightley in, or Rebel Wilson. There's probably others. I can't think of any. The Great Escape. There's something about those old movies. There is. I love watching them and just seeing how people lived back then. You know, it's so much slower and yeah, just seeing just everything's slower. Seeing the old money, the old cars, the way things happened, the way people had to communicate with people. Like now, everything's solved with a phone call or an email or a text. Every film is solved. There's no, horror films and things like that. They really have to write their way out of a hole and things like that. But with the old films, everything was so much simpler. Is Enemy at the Gates the best sniper ever movie? I can't really think of a better one. I think it might be. I think it might be. There aren't many snipers. Yeah, Melissa. Yes, that's another one. Her as well. It seems to all be females, doesn't it? Which is, it's not not sexist or anything like that. It's just it's people, actresses, actors. You can't say actresses anymore, can you? Actors who try too hard to be funny or whatever. I never watched Tom Cruise. I can't stand him. I love me some Tom Cruise. I watched Mission Impossible last night and the other one before. Yeah, I like Tom Cruise. I don't know. He's such a... If you watch the special features for Day After. Oh Christ, what's it called? Why can I never remember the name of anything? Live, Die, Repeat. If you watch the special features for that and how much work Tom Cruise puts into making his films, it's unbelievable. Anyway, Horizon Zero Dawn. Another thing, if you saw that train, you know the new. I'll get on in a minute. Mission Impossible. You may have seen a video of the train going over the hillside and crashing into a valley. That was filmed like 5-10 miles. Not even that actually. Probably about 5 miles from my house. That's what that kind of terrain we have around here. It's just all just hills and green. Call of Duty 2 or 1, I can't remember, mission was made out of the movie. Oh wow, I didn't know that. The only actor I can't stand is John Bernthal from Punisher and The Walking Dead. I don't know why. I don't mind John Bernthal. He's very similar in everything he does. He just screams a lot and rubs his head at the back a lot. But he's alright. No, not Day After Tomorrow, yeah. I did watch that recently, actually. That's the... Day After Tomorrow is the one where everything freezes, isn't it? I watched He's All That with my little sister the other day. Terrible film. I was upset when Matthew Lillard made a cameo because I love him. I haven't seen him in anything for a long while. Is he still going? He's All That. Is it He's All That or She's All That? I've heard of She's All That. I've never heard of He's All That. Worst Tom Cruise film was The Mummy. Started very promising, but in the end was cringing all the time. Yeah, I'm never going to watch that. I've heard it's bad. But yeah, I like Tom Cruise. Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, so that needs... it seems like all the pillars you've not done. Anyway, let's get on finally. Life is Strange, Red Dead... We're talking about films again. Red Dead Redemption, Call of Duty 3, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. 100%, you said it was there. Very impressive. The Evil Within 2, also very impressive. BioShock Remastered. Nice. Daytona USA, that's a PlayStation Now one, isn't it? I'm just only roll. Tropic Thunder. Tropic Thunder, what a great film that is. The Mummy was so bad. I liked War of the Worlds. I like disaster films. I really do like them. The first hour or so of War of the Worlds is great. It's really good. And then at the end, it just goes bleh. His son is so irritating. They just make him walk over a hill and get blown up. Oh God, what were they doing with that film? Vanilla Sky, that's great as well. Yes. Now that Daniel Craig is retiring from 007 after No Time to Die, can you please audition for the next James Bond? Agent 32 would go full circle. Do you really think I could be? No, nowhere near. I'd be forgetting everyone. Imagine me, like, the whole thing with James Bond is he knows everything. He knows everybody's name. He knows everybody. I'd be like, every minute it's like, that guy, I saw him over in, what's that country called? With the flag. You know the flag? Yeah, can you imagine? I don't know if I can pick a favourite movie. Yeah, go favourite movies, everyone. Let's do that while I'm looking. It's a reboot of She's All That. Oh, right. Got big on TikTok. Oh, jeez, I don't do TikTok. Got platinum for Horizon Zero Dawn 3 weeks ago after I bought it. Amazing game. Yes, it is. Pulp Fiction, Starship Troopers, Shawshank, Rocky 2. Okay. I downloaded Friday the 13th the game before I started trophy hunting. It's fun, but you have to play for hundreds of hours to get the platinum, and it's online. Yes, you do. And it's a notoriously difficult one. I do know. Never mind, Face Off is my favourite one. I remember Face Off. Yeah. I watched that about 6 months ago, actually, after not watching it for many years. Yeah, Face Off. I could eat a peach for hours. I Am Legend or Inglourious Basterds. I didn't like the end of I Am Legend. Inglourious Basterds is good. Who's your favourite Bond? I gotta say Connery on that. And then maybe... I actually like 80s Bond. I liked him as a Bond. He just didn't have very good films. Timothy Dalton. The one I like the least is Roger Moore. I cannot stand Roger. It's just... I didn't like it at all. Point Break, I like that. Idris Elba should be Bond, full stop. Yeah, I get it. I like disaster films. Watch Hannah Montana. Yeah, that would be a disaster. Silence of the Lambs. Yes, probably not my favourite movie, but loads of enjoyment. Big Lebowski. Yeah. Show some love for District 9. I really like District 9. It was the first film my wife and I saw. It was like the first time we ever met up. We went and saw District 9. Social Network. I do like The Social Network. Best film ever made or favourite film? I mean, yeah, it's fine that it is, but I don't know. Yeah, I do like it. It's really good. I don't know if I'd ever watch it again, to be honest. Yeah, it's definitely a great film. What do I like? I could talk films like for hours. There's like 600 sat behind me here. Warrior. The Wrestler. So many. Forrest Gump. Birdman. That was a good film. Fight Club, yeah. Shawshank, number 2's Green Mile. Ooh, there's a lot of emotion in those films. I can never pick a favourite movie. I can only pick from genres like horror. The Thing, action, The Raid. The Raid or The Raid 2? I think the action's better than Raid 2, but Raid 1 is more cohesive. I don't like that they put that actor in twice because he died in the first one. Oh yes, Green Mile. Yes. Hello to Gundam. How are you? The actor, I can know, it's like Sharpito. What's his name? The actor, South Africa. Yeah, him. Oh, The Machinist. Nice. Yeah, that's a good shout. I haven't watched Chapter yet. Right, so let's go through. We're not going to finish this, are we? Yeah, I'll finish this and then we can talk films. We should do it that way. WRC8, nearly finished. What are you doing there? What have you missed? Online, maybe? 15 objectives of any type during the same season. And that's it? Oh, no. Oh, Drive to... Oh, okay. There's a driving one there. Sharlto Copley, that's it. That's the guy, The Wrestler. That's the one with Mickey Rourke. Yes, it is. It's a great film. It's what's the director's? It's probably his best film. It's his most rewatchable film. Hang on. Whiplash is another one. Oh crap! It all fell over. Darren Aronofsky. Him. His most rewatchable film, anyway. What did I just say? Whiplash as well. That's a hell of a film. Joker was brilliant. The first movie my wife and I went to see, it was Dawn of the Dead. I like that. I really like that film. That's a really good horror film. Had back-to-back 14, 15. Then the season ended after I deleted. Oh no. How many do I have? That's a good question. I don't know how many I have anymore. 4, 16? 17, something like that. Hang on, hang on. Sorry, I'm just jump over here a second. 411. I cannot find the undead giant while talking about film. What the hell was that? No, you cannot. Joker was good. Yes, it was. Movies. I could talk movies for hours. Yeah, there's a reference. Best movie soundtrack. Whiplash or Baby Driver. I don't really care for the music in Baby Driver. I get it, but it's not my kind of music. So probably Whiplash. It's yeah. I do like the whole use of music. There's just music I didn't really click with me. Last of Us for the first time this week. Love the game and have a great time playing it, but the platinum takes a lot of time. It's not too bad. Right, so on with that. Hop Shoot Remastered, A Cracking Time, nice, PS3. Yeah, in 2021, great. Harry Potter Collection Years 1 to 4 on the PS4. Walking Dead Telltale Definitive. Tom Clancy. Excuse me. Rainbow Six Siege. So 7 hours. Have we seen? We haven't seen Rainbow Six yet, have we? So that's not an auto pop, is it? What's going on here? I didn't think we'd seen, unless we're going to see it later on. We might see it later on. Mr. Nobody's a great film. Brilliant soundtrack. Watched it a dozen times already. How? I haven't seen that. Yeah, I do want to watch it. John Wick is a good film, speaking of that kind of thing. Baby Driver, great soundtrack, but the Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Or Rocky 4. Rocky 4 soundtrack. That's kind of, yeah, classic. I skipped it. Oh, crap. Sorry, man. I skipped it. Hang on, let me see that. How early on? Sorry. Not paying attention. You hear often, you know how it is. You know how I am. Right, FIFA 21. That's it. So from 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Have I got a favourite animated movie? Probably Ratatouille. A weird one, I know. Out of all the Pixar's, probably, if we're talking that kind of animated, if we're going to hand-drawn animated, I don't know. Maybe that Robin Hood one from back in the day where he's a fox. Is it just called Robin Hood? I don't know. I'd have to think. I don't know. Cannonball Run, that movie, yeah, not for a long time. Astro's Playroom is kind of your first PS5 Platinum, so I'll go with that. Planet Coaster, is that good? Console edition. Planet Coaster, I see that all the time in the shops. Awkward. We've never seen that before. I don't know what that is. FIFA 21 again. So is that an auto? Oh no, it doesn't auto. Or does it? Some of it auto. Star Wars Battlefront 2, still going for that. We Were Here, definitely not too bad. Maquette is a cool little game. It is. Great little puzzle game. Defense Grid 2, nice. I love Defense Grid 2. That's great. That's a great game. That's a good choice. In 2021 you played that. I like that. Not an auto pop on FIFA 21, so you did it in 2 weeks. And Planet Coaster is good. Okay. So yeah, it sounds like, apart from the sports games, we've got some similarities here with the whole simulator type stuff. I like that. Snatch and Lock Stock. Yeah. I don't like films like that anymore. I used to. I just don't. Yeah, they're all too similar, and I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't massive on the whole East End gangster thing to start with. Any soundtrack by Quentin Tarantino? Yeah, that makes sense. Watership Down isn't your favourite animated movie. No, who can have Watership Down as their favourite? You can't have that. It's terrible. Love the Robin Hood Fox film. I can't remember the name. Yeah, I have it. Yeah, it's just Robin Hood. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, that's like my child. That's out of all of them, probably that and maybe Aladdin. I watched a lot as well. That was good. And Lion King. What's my rarest? Again, rarest. I don't actually know what it is. I could again. I'll have a look afterwards. But yeah, keep that in mind. This is England. Yeah, I don't like that. I watched like a bit of it. I tell you a good English film. No, I won't, 'cause I completely forgot the name of it. Dead Man's Shoes. Dead Man's Shoes with that guy. Oh God, that if you want a good English film to watch Dead Man's Shoes. That's fantastic. Watership Down is good too. It scared the hell out of me when I was little. Yeah, the currency in-game trophies sometimes doesn't auto pop on Rainbow if you don't have enough, so that's probably why. Okay. In Bioshock 2, I have a save game issue. Every time I want to save, it says I don't have enough storage left, even though I do. Does anyone? Yes. So you need to delete saves, not just from Bioshock 2, but from Bioshock 1 as well. This is on PS4, right? Yeah, it's a weird one. So you need to go into Bioshock 1 if you've finished that already. Maybe back them up to the cloud and then delete them off your hard drive. And and then delete quite a few of your Bioshock 2 ones. Obviously leave your most recent ones, and then that should fix it. Four Lions. I haven't watched that. I haven't watched that one. Guy Ritchie films. No, I don't really care for Guy Ritchie films, unfortunately. The Irishman, that was good. What about video game soundtracks? I suppose any Grand Theft Auto you could go with. I don't know. Yeah, it's quite a common issue with the Bioshock. I had it a lot when I was doing the guides. It's stupid and annoying. Favorite animated 1986 Transformers. Okay, it's been a long time since I've seen that. Journey. Yes, I can hear that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Journey. So that's why I've not done that. Yeah, Gem Smashers, straightforward one. Crash Bandicoot, that's not going to be easy. Uno. A lot of people have played Uno on the PS. Is it free? It's got to be, right? Edgar Wright and David Fincher. David Fincher, yeah. Yes, definitely. Yeah, go favourite director. Let's do that next. Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. I wouldn't mind playing that, but it's going to be very difficult, so that's probably why I haven't. Bloodborne. Yes, alright, Bloodborne. Yeah, I mean, I've got to go with that, haven't I? Bloodborne. Yeah. Gold Digger UFC 2009. Here you go. That's my rarest trophy. Yes, but did he say trophy or did he say platinum? What's your rarest platinum? He said. Yeah, Battlefield 1 has great music. I don't remember the music from. Maybe obviously it does, but I don't remember it. Far Cry New Dawn. What happened there? You get bored of it? Moving on. Maneater. That's a game I got bored of. WRC 9 Minecraft in pretty quick time. Did you use that server? I'm guessing. Score. Yeah, it is a score, isn't it? WRC 9. Nice. That's quick as well. I didn't know we're up to 9 at this point. Control. I had a mess afterwards after I streamed it and completely failed and fell off. I had to mess around with those cheats just to see what's up with them, and yeah, they make the game insanely easy. Like you just put infinite, like it makes you indestructible. One shot kills is kind of funny. Yeah, I'm going to be finishing Control soon. I'm not going to leave the cheats on, but they were funny to mess around with. I don't know if I'd like it or obviously it's an accessibility thing, but I don't think we need one-shot kills or invincibility. Near Automata, apparently so. Paul Verhoeven, yeah. Total Recall, RoboCop, WRC 10 coming soon already. Okay. Oh, it's in a few days. Oh, right. Rime, Witcher 3, God of War, Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, I definitely get your style there. I know what sort of music you like just from those games you've listed. It Takes Two, which you did them parallel with one another by the looks of it, or did you auto pop one and maybe I don't know. WRC 9 after no wait what? Excuse me. So we've got. He did it on PS5 first, and then went back and did it on PS4. Well, the PS4 version. Okay. Fallout 4. How was that 10 months later? Enjoyable. Trials Fusion. That's a difficult one. How is this In Rays of the Light? That as a thumbnail catches my eye and makes me really interested in the game. Derelict Cities. I like that. Cabela. It is Cabela. You're right. 2000. Which was the difficult one? 2011, I think. In the Rays of Light. Is it good? Because it's on offer at the moment. It's cheap at the moment, I think. Parallel. I played with my girlfriend and one with my best friend. Okay. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It Takes Two. I had 1 skill point that was unreachable in Control. I had to gingerly stack file cabinets. Eventually, I got it. It was a pain. Yes, I have lots of comments on that video that I've done about that because I use a move that was in Control but got removed to do the video. which is weird. I've never really heard of a game doing that. In Control, you used to be able to slam upwards, like do the ground slam, but point it upwards to throw yourself through the air, and that's how you could get up to the top of that first one, that skill point. But then they removed the ability to do that from the game, which I thought was quite weird. Verhoeven directed Showgirls. Oh no, did he? That's not good. Does that take him down in your estimates? Cabela Dangerous Hunts. That's it, 2011. Rarest. Yes, it is. It's not too bad. That's not really selling me on the game. Not too bad. It's quite quick though, isn't it? Zombie Army 4 Dead War. So that's when we got it. PlayStation Plus, or relative to that. It was very stupid. What was this? No. Oh, the skill point. Yeah, removing the upward slam. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. It was a good part of the game. Maybe it kind of just broke things. I don't know. Second Son. Still kind of doing that one. Haikyuu Ace again. I've seen that one. Wreckfest again. Destruction All Stars. I had a decent go at this. It's not often we see that one at all. Mafia. Battlefield 5. Again, that's when we got it. No, that'll be when we got it free, but you'd played it beforehand. Sniper Elite 4. Last of Us Part 2. WRC 5. So going back on the... How many are there? So obviously there were 10. That's a stupid question. How often did they get released then? Is it every year for there to be, 4 on the PlayStation 4? Every year or 2? Spider-Man Remastered in 2 seconds. I don't know if I can do it with Spider-Man. I don't think I can. Red Dead Redemption 2. Planet Coaster. Does this not auto-pop? I would have thought there'd be kind of one that did. Red Dead you need to do though. The Crew 2. Mace Tower. Ooh, Tower Defense. Is this good or is it not? Is it good? Is there an emote for uncontrollable weeping? Miles Morales in 6 months. So you waited a long time to do that second playthrough. Miles Morales again in 1 month. Immortals Phoenix, that was definitely a game I need to go back to. I liked that. That was a good one. Killing Floor 2, now that's impressive. In like 4 years, it probably took you that long as well, constantly. Overcooked, that's got a lot of DLC, hasn't it? How difficult are the Overcooked games? Because I do have them and I probably will, especially if we get it on PlayStation Plus, I'll stream it. So we've got Planet Coaster. Spider-Man's. And then what was the other one I mentioned? That Tower Defense. We just called Mace. So we'll have a look. By the way, there's here's a game recommendation. Scourgebringer. There we go, another one. So many games, so little time. Wolf Among Us. Got bored. Not finished it, not like it, maybe, I don't know. Tokyo 2020. Yeah, I did wonder why everyone was playing this. It's on now, isn't it? Black Ops. Nice. That is impressive. And 8 months. So you did them both legit, and PS4 one's rarer. Overcooked 2 was actually pretty difficult, but I think the newest one... is easier. What, there's an even newer one than 2? I've only got a few more trophies left on Killing Floor 2. I really need a co-op partner for Overcooked. I wouldn't mind a bit of Overcooked. But yeah, linking up is the problem, isn't it, with the time difference. Dirt 5, Advanced War on the PS4 there. You've just done that recently, very recently. Minecraft 2, that second set, they're getting there now, aren't they? Getting too many trophies. Chess Ultra. My son really likes chess, oddly. Out of all the things, what's your favourite game that isn't a video game? Chess. I had no idea. I really should. These games lists are huge. Only reason I haven't added my name to the review is because I got a PS4 in 2020 and then my PS5. My list is very small so far, but I tried to plat more before moving on. Well, that's great. Just because your list is short doesn't mean we've seen short lists before. One of the very first ones I did was quite short. So yeah, don't feel like you can't submit your list. I'll still look through a short one. Doesn't make it any more or less. Wolf Among Us is good. Yes, it is. Jack, there's no judgment. There you go. Exactly. See, Lion Blaze is saying it. Chess Ultra Formula 1 2021. Of course, it's there. Oh no, FIFA 20. No, we saw that one. So Formula 1 2021 as well. God of War 3 remastered. That's probably the game you should do. Actually, God of War, proper God of War, is the one you should do. Mafia 2 100%. So you did do the 1,000 mile grinding on this Mafia. Huh. Did you do it legit? Did you do the proper driving, or did you fall through the floor? That's okay. Nothing wrong with the small list. Under 25. Yeah, we have. We had one. I've forgotten his name. He only had like 10. By the time he gets to your... yeah, it'd be huge. That's true as well. Call of Duty World War 2. Maybe you're the guy that can help me out with the zombies on that. Formula 1 2021. Because that's like the only thing that's stopping me from getting that platinum. The online is simple enough. I can just do that. Fallout 76. Crazy Chicken. What? Yeah, so Fallout 76 actually. Okay. Crazy Chicken Wanted. Crazy Chicken Remake. Huh. I was really hoping that we were going to stop with these kind of games on PS5, but I'm sure Ben would love a short list, get through a couple of stream. Yeah, I'll probably even stretch one of those out to a full stream. All somebody needs to do is mention films or food. When I fell through the floor, the game kept crashing, so I had to drive a lot. Yeah, did you use the upper raised highway? That's the one I used when I did it. I just used that raised highway and drove all around the city, like God knows how many times. A fellow Fallout, there we go. Crazy Chicken is so fun. Is it? Like this one or this one? What do you do in it? Huh. It's not that, it's not 60, 50 and 60 is not actually too easy, is it? I know it's quite easy, but might actually be a little bit of difficulty there. Gave up with the it's a classic German game I also knew from my childhood. Is it only in the German market then? On the German PSN store? I just I'm writing it down and I just wrote Crazy German. No, Crazy Chicken. Anyway, Cyberpunk 2077, which you might still be doing. Yes, you are. August 29th, that is today. You have played and earned a trophy on 6 games today. Wow. No, 7 games today. How? Where do you find the time? Wow. How? So you play each of these games, what, for an hour? A day? Have you earned a trophy on each of these today? It's a classic. Yeah, I managed to get rank 2 worldwide in Crazy Chicken Remake today. Yeah, there you go. Today. Shark Girth, how are you? How's the stream going? Not too bad. We're nearly done, actually. The game he needs to finish is Wolfenstein 2. Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah. I don't think he'll appreciate that. Well, it's not like he'd do it anyway. Yeah, so Final Fantasy VII Remake on the PS4. The PS4 version. Interesting. And didn't go for the PS5 version. Lego Harry Potter, Wolfenstein 2, there's the game you need to finish. A Plague Tale on PS5. That's a nice simple one for you to do. And then Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville, whatever it's called. Neighborville. Yeah, nice. I actually like this list with the going back, finishing, and then you've got the pretty much the full like FIFA from sort of 15 onwards and Formula 1, which I really like. I can barely remember my current games. I know, I couldn't decide what to play after Crazy. Yeah, you're telling me. 7 games in one day. Yeah, I can't jump like 1, 2, 2, 3. 2 is probably max I've ever done. comfortably. Game to finish: God of War 3 Remastered or Horizon. I've got to go with God of War PS4, and then probably Horizon, and then probably God of War 3. So yeah, God of War is the one. But he said he's waiting. So yeah, I actually like this list. I didn't actually say your percentage at the start, did I? 69.91. I didn't see that. Oh, what? That's probably the first time I've ever missed that. We were looking at your ranking, wasn't it? That I was enamoured by your similar rankings. Because of the formula in the FIFA and the Call of Duties, actually, I'm going to put you on the shortlist. Yes. Quite the grind from what I've heard. Yes, I've heard that as well. So we've got Swift there, and I'm sure we've got those other two, Type and Son of Sam. I'm sure you were both on the shortlist. I'll look up the previous videos. And yeah, so we've got X the Trommel. So now is officially the end of the month, so I'll put that up tomorrow. You can vote on that. Do you randomly choose people's trophy list? No, I do not. There is a list, and I go through the list and see who's here, and then I'll do whoever's the first person on the list that is here. Been using your guides for Platinum Red Dead 2. Have been so helpful. Great. Yeah, excellent. Glad they're still helping all these years later, 3 years later. Yeah, LGND Bugger. Nearly there. I'm guessing you're doing the gold medals. Jealous of the extra effort on the FIFA 15. Oh yeah, Nick. Yeah, it's 15. FIFA was what you were doing, wasn't it? Poll for next stream. What are we not allowed to talk about this stream? No, because then I wouldn't have anything to talk about. If it wasn't film or food, I'd just be sat here, wouldn't I? There we go. Right. Not bad timing. Managed to stretch it out perfectly. Yeah. So, streams next week. What are we doing next week? We are doing... Oh, it's a busy one, isn't it? Because I'm doing the last Dark Souls 3 tomorrow. Hopefully it's up tomorrow, if not Tuesday. Then it's PS Plus on Wednesday. It's also the first day of September on Wednesday, so I'll be recording that video. So that will be out probably at the weekend. And then, depending on what PlayStation Plus is, that may be what I do next as a guide. Yes, if not, I'll put a poll on the Discord and ask. It'll be The Surge, Salt and Sanctuary, Prey, and maybe, South Park. I'll put a poll up and you can kind of help me decide. We'll go from there, really. So yeah, that's another one. Where are we here? Let me just have a look at this. So physical edged out digital by 2%, which, yeah, sounds about right, but a bit of both. Obviously one there, but 2% is still using just PS Plus and PS Now. So they are important, but only 2% are relying on that. Thanks for the review. No problem. I'm glad we managed to it in now, because in 1 month I'm joining the German Air Force as an air traffic controller, so there won't be much time for trophy hunting anymore. No, there will not. That's a really cool job. German Air Force as an air are you staying in Germany, or are you going off around the world? Yeah, that's really good. So are you in the Air Force now? Or is this just a new posting? Or are you just joining the German? Yeah, so no, you were just joining as well. Following your Bloodborne guide, what will be the last before Platinum, the new Game Plus weapon? I think that's what I do. Or is it an ending? Yes? No, I get I get that new Game Plus weapon in just before one of the endings, I believe. Yeah, I think it's one of the endings, isn't it? I can't remember now how I structured it. I think it's the endings. It's all, yeah, because all the Chalice dungeons are done, and then it's just the endings. Oh, no, and then I go and do the DLC afterwards. But within the... Yeah, so I think it's just the endings, that's right. PS Plus announcement is a little late this month, isn't it? No, it is not, actually. It's just weird how it's fallen. The Tuesday You know, the games come out on a Tuesday after the announcement, so the announcement's usually on the Wednesday, the last Wednesday of the month, which it technically was the last Wednesday of the month last week, but the Tuesday was the 31st of August, or is. So it's not into the next month. The Tuesday needs to be into the next month, and it's very rarely that it isn't. But because it wasn't, then it means we get the announcement on the 1st, and the games will be the 8th. And will only be available for 1, 2, 3, 4. Still about the same amount of time, to be honest. And then there it's Wednesday, and then the 29th, and then the Tuesday is the 5th, which is how it usually kind of works. So what is the game you're streaming next Thursday? So this Thursday is... I'm actually going to do I think I'm going to do the Sega Mega Drive collection on PS4. Because I just want to play some older games, and it's kind of because the way I do my streams is just try and do loads of different games and switch it up a bit. And I think this might be perfect. Like, there's one trophy in each game, so I'll just go and get it. Like in Sonic, get 100 rings, get the trophy, move on, go and do something else. Should be nice and simple to do as a streaming game as well. Now I saw it. Trommel's country rank is similar with the world rank -1 number. Yes, just cut the 5 off the end there, and it's pretty much the same. Just joining, so you're just joining and you're posting as an air traffic controller. Nice. So yeah, good luck with that. Keep the skies safe for everyone. Hidden trophies 47. I want to know what that is. Yeah, so I'll see you on Thursday. No extra stream this week unless there's a PlayStation, whatever they're called, state of play out of random. Was out driving, so didn't get to see the rest of the review. Well, I'm out of here now, Jethro, so you can play it back. Yeah, I'll see you next week anyway. Your stream on Thursday 16th will be my 23rd. Huh? Wait, what? Your stream on Thursday 16th. What? Hang on, wait, what? Thursday 16th. What am I missing here? I don't understand what you're saying. Huh? I didn't know the announcement was the last Wednesday of the month. You learn something new every day. Yeah, last Wednesday of the month at 4:30 British time, GMT, British summertime, whatever it is. That's when it always is. If the Tuesday's into the next month. Right, let's bring that up so I can just kind of cut it off. And there we go, we're done. So, I'll see you on Thursday. Have a good week. I'll be busy again. Birthday, sorry. Oh, your birthday. Right, hang on. Wait. Your stream will be my 23rd birthday. On the 16th. I'm not streaming on the 16th. Oh, 16th. Oh, Thursday the 16th. Right, I'll try and remember. I'm not saying I will, but I'm sure you'll tell me. Let me know. 23rd birthday. Yes, okay. 23rd birthday. Nick, I'll see you before then, but yeah. Nice. I'm sure you'll be doing better things than joining me anyway. Right. Got there. Thursday. Good night. Have a good week. I'll see you on Thursday. Goodbye.